Alright, party people. Bear with me here, guys. Just setting up stream. Just making sure everything else is working properly. I thought I heard myself pretty well. Here, guys. Just yep, I don't hear myself very well. Shoot. I'm still checking some stuff. Alright, guys. Sorry, I might hear my son in the background there. Let's see here. Bear with me, hard people. Sorry, guys. Here, a couple seconds here. Let's see what we got going on over here. Trying to do that. Hey, bro, thanks for stopping it, man. Heck yeah, bro, another live stream. Oh yeah. Just currently going to my Discord. You guys will check out my Discord too. I also have my Discord down there too. I do a bunch of different posts and everything like that on there, along with my YouTube stuff. Just so you guys don't miss things like this. Okay, now we're going to that. Alright, I think we are golden. I hope. One can only hope. Okay, I think we're all good though. Pretty sure we're all set. Yeah, pretty sure we're all set. Alright. Alright, let's see what we do here. Let's do this. Oh yeah. Right. Alright, cool. What's up, guys? It's Trader, and we're back here again yet another lovely ARK adventure, and an ARK stream here actually. So I wanted to live stream because this is day, I think it's like day 2 or 3 now of the server. Oh, day 14 now. It's a physical day has passed. But yesterday I decided to finally release and redo another server. So my old Ragnarok modded server has now been transferred into this cluster, has been completely redone, completely wiped, and now is a new Extinction non-modded server. So now the non-modded server, since the non-modded server cluster has been so ridiculous with players, been absolutely popular, so I decided to add in Extinction, so now people can tame up their dinos over on Extinction and also bring them back and forth between servers. So it's so Ragnarok has more fun now too. Whatever. So, and already, as we already spoke, I've already seen a couple of different players have joined in and out of the server. I think a couple of new players have actually joined in too on the Extinction server. But yeah, so I really hope you guys enjoyed so far. And also, I decided to, I always told myself I wasn't getting more DLC for ARK, but I decided to. I finally got it. I was debating on it because I do want to play the Lost Colony when it does come out. So I got the Lost Colony. And I got up a tech bunker over here. I will be releasing a future video of how I got my tech bunker made and the exact first moments of the Extinction server. It was a couple hours video. I will show that later on in the future. But I wanted to really live stream most of this because, again, the first moments on my servers, I really love live streaming because you guys get to witness the absolute chaos. Is when I first started up the server. But pretty much all I really did was, in that particular video that I'll release later, I'll release a couple sneak peeks. I did get a tech stego. I tamed a tech stego. Actually, I didn't really tame this one. I killed this mother and grabbed the baby and imprinted it. And I also brought my ice wyvern over from Ragnarok. This is my ice wyvern from Ragnarok. And I brought it over here because I needed some sort of flyer. And I'm going to show you guys what's inside the tech bunker. So I have a couple of normal auto turrets up here, heavies and techs, just you know, to keep out the basic beach bobs. This is what the tech bunker looks like. pretty solid, pretty small, because I didn't have a super amount of resources. So basically, like, it's pretty much takes the same amount of resources as you would build vacuum compartments. And I have a little Terra there that got killed, almost killed by a Dillo. And I also had some more random stuff I brought over and resources from Ragnarok. And the tech gear that I'm currently wearing, and my sword and pick were all made from Ragnarok. So I've been going back and forth between servers. So in the stream, you guys are going to see me going back and forth between servers as I'm getting more resources from Ragnarok or making some stuff from over there to try to bring over here. Alright, but anyway though, so I guess our main goal for today was probably go contain some more fancy dinos. We're going to go check out our hover skiff. However though, the only thing is if I take out the hover skiff, you can't get hover skiffs on Extinction like naturally like you can on Ragnarok, so you're going to have to go to Ragnarok to get more hover skiffs. So it makes you want to go between both servers more. And, well I guess we'll go and do some taming some stuff. We'll go tame run around, go tame some stuff. There's some really good dinos I really want to tame, especially on Extinction, and bring over to Ragnarok. And those are the Volanosaurs. I love Volanosaurs, and I definitely want to tame some Volanosaurs. That's definitely going to happen today. We're definitely taming some Volanosaurs. And we're going to beef up our defenses a little bit more, go get some more resources, and I'll show you guys what some really good resources around here. Maybe we'll try to find some obsidian. I have a good pick over here, but we're going to need a good hatchet too. So I'm going to go over to Ragnarok. I might go over to Ragnarok, see if I have any hatchets to bring over here so I get some more resources. And element-wise, is about another issue too. So element can be... oh shoot, I was pressing the wrong one. So element can be made or crafted by making element dust, and you can transfer between both servers. I made it to where on... Because normally on official, if you transfer... Let's say, because how I normally always powered up my generators on official, I would go to Extinction because the element veins, you get a ridiculous amount of element on Extinction. So what you end up doing is you can't physically transfer hard element between servers. It won't physically work. So you have to craft it and do this element dust, and then you make the element dust over here. What's up in element? So you craft unstable element, which just turns into hard element. So basically you turn it into dust and you bring it back and forth. But on official, if you break down element into dust, you only get like 1/5 of what you normally brought over. So let's say I have 5,000 element on Extinction and brought it over to Ragnarok on official, I would only get 500, or roughly, or no, about 1,000 element instead of 5,000. On my servers, that does not happen. So whenever you break down element and bring it back and forth between servers, you don't lose any element. So you basically, it's a very good way of getting element 2 between both servers. Very, very good server way to do it. But yeah, anyway though, so let's go over to Rag really fast, and I gotta go grab some stuff. I want to at least make a hatchet, and oh, I'll put that shield on too. I want to at least make a hatchet, and possibly grab some more metal, because I don't have that much metal over here, but I do have an indie forge, but it's gonna take a couple seconds for it to smelt. But we'll see. We'll see what we can grab here from Ragnarok. I'm pretty much solid on Ragnarok right now. I'm not worried about getting raided on Ragnarok because due to the base location over there. So, but on Extinction, I'm definitely worried about it. Guys, I'm sorry, guys. I forgot to even show you guys how to join in the servers. Normally, I start my streams on how to join in the servers. So, this is actually how you join in the servers. All I gotta do is just type in my YouTube name. And you can see my old server that used to be there. So this is how you join the servers. So all I gotta do is type in just my name or my YouTube name here, and you can see Travis. You can just basically type in my first part of my YouTube name and it'll all pop up. But make sure you get all maps, all modes, and you'll see all 3 of my servers. The center one is modded. These other 2 are not modded and they are clustered. So they're clustered together. You can transfer stuff over. Center is its own isolated server. Anyway, though, so let's go to Ragnarok. We're going to join in that one. And I'm going to be streaming about maybe like 3 or 4 hours. Or not 4 hours, but maybe 3.5 hours. Give or take. Maybe 3 hours. We'll see how everything goes. We'll see if we get stream sniped or not. Oh god, that was loud. I'm about to grab my coffee, and that random dino noise was making me throw my coffee up in the air. That was almost bad. That was ended very badly. But back here on Ragnarok, as you can see, everything is lovely, hunky-dory. I genuinely have not checked my tribe log to make sure nobody raided me. So no, we're good, and it's just me freezing the ice wyvern, so we're pretty much good. Alright. As you can see, I was making element and stuff like that over here too. Alright. And we have some more metal that I was smelting, so we're going to turn these forges off. There's no point in having them on. So I'm going to show you guys, I want to grab some more metal. So we're going to turn this on, and then we're going to transfer over our lovely metal. So that's going to help us out for Extinction. We're going to go over here and go mine some stuff, and then we'll go back over to Extinction. I wanted to see if I have a hatchet. Because like I said, guys, during the stream, you guys are going to see me going back and forth between servers. Because that's the whole point of this other server, too, is also help out with resources and gathering. You know, just to have more fun, too, with painting dinos and stuff, too. But you want to utilize, just like on official, you want to utilize both servers here. That hatch is terrible. Do I even have a hatchet blueprint, or did my hatchet blueprint get destroyed? It probably got gone when I got raided that day, so I know I probably no longer have a hatchet blueprint, and that's adorable. Well, you know what, we're going to take that hatchet anyway. But each server has its own perks and benefits. I guess we'll just take that one for now. That seems to be fine. We already have another pick. We got that. I'm going to bring over some trank darts because I have them over here. I might as well just make them while I have them over here and not use my vital resources that I hardly have over there on Extinction. And thanks everyone. Thanks for I love being able to stream, man. I really do love being able to stream. And now that I got a new server, man, I'm really excited. And I got the new tech bunker too, so like I said before, I haven't even played the Lost Colony stuff yet, or had the items from it, and I'm actually very excited to check out some of the stuff here. And they definitely improved the tech bunker, that's for sure. I'm gonna bring over some cooked meat too over there too. And we got ourselves some more shocking trank darts. Turn that off. I can always make more shocking trank darts over here. I'm not really worried about it. And we'll gather some more resources from over there. I'm going to take over the cementing paste over there too. I wonder if I can make a chem bench. Actually, you know what? We'll make the chem bench over there. I'm not worried about it. Okay, we're solid. Alright, we're solid. We're solid. 4 more 7 days to die. Actually, a very good question. That's actually a very good question. I have a bunch of videos I still have to edit for that of my previous server. But yeah, I mean, with all the other chaos that's been going on with Ark, it's been difficult to try to at least get some of it done, you know, to try to at least be able to play it, because it's all the chaos that's going on with Ark. But I'll definitely have to try to get back into it again, for sure, when I'm not being almost raided almost every other day. We have pretty much everything else here. Did I ever? Oh, I didn't craft this. I just grabbed it. So, all right. I guess, you know, I might. We'll leave that hatchet for now. That at least having a metal hatchet will be good. Leave all the other downs for over here for right now. We're just gonna go tame our stuff from over there. Pretty much, we got our darts. Yeah, we should be solid. I don't need to bring anything else from over here over there. So we should be pretty much solid. Oh, I meant to go grab that cooked meat and go bring it over to Extinction, but I neglected to do so. Gosh darn it. So this is how you transfer stuff, by the way, guys. Obviously, you know, it's how you transfer stuff. I mean, pretty much everybody knows how to transfer stuff. Alright. Let's go over to gosh darn it. Too many servers at once. Let's go over to Extinction. I'll show you guys what's going on over there. We're gonna do a toy movie. Yeah, for sure, bro. That would be fun. That would actually be pretty fun. Alright, we're gonna go over to Extinction. So all I gotta do is type in my server or my YouTube name. You guys will see all my server lists, and then here we go. We're going back into Extinction, and gonna go investigate what we can do here. I definitely want to go do some taming for sure. I definitely want to get some Velociraptors, man, but I'm not messing up this time. I'm making sure my base is at least secure before I do it, and not get raided the next day. Now, however, though, I did not make a transmitter over here yet, so we're gonna have to go over to a random tribute terminal to go get our stuff. Only bad thing about streaming sometimes I give away my base location, so my base location said we definitely give it away. But we're back inside the bunker. Let's head out. Alright. I'm gonna put on my helmet just in case somebody does join the server. Oh, curses. The server is relatively new, so pretty much the only other people that would be really a threat would be anyone from the Ragnarok server coming back and forth. That'd be pretty much the only other threat, really. Besides the typical beach bot, but I mean, like, they're not gonna really do very much to me. If they're just starting on the Extinction server, they're gonna really not do too much to me. We gotta find our tribute terminal. I always keep losing track of my base location, so it's not really that helpful either. Never helpful when you keep losing track of your own base. But it's been so long. I missed Extinction, bro. Extinction has some really good resources and crafting. Some very serious. So this will definitely be my crafting server for sure. I will definitely be holding a lot of my main stuff over here. Once I get my base set up for actual crafting, oh yeah, we're definitely making this server definitely a crafting server for sure. Just like I did on official servers. This is exactly what I did because there's so many awesome resources here on Extinction, and it's so helpful, so helpful. All right. So we're gonna grab all of our stuff here. Here we go into a tribute terminal to grab the rest of our stuff from Ragnarok. And we're good, we're solid. Easy transition. Got ourselves some cooked meat, got some more metal, cementing paste. We're actually gonna try and check out some beaver dams too, because beaver dams are modified. Well, not modified. They're, I guess they're like changed a little bit, but not like actual mods, like where you're downloading stuff. So beaver dams have a little bit of good stuff in them, but that's pretty much it. Alright, we're gonna go put this down in the bunker. And then put this in the replicator. Some more cementing paste, and we're gonna grab that metal hatchet and grab that out of there. Alright, let's go gather some resources really fast, and then we'll go out and do our taming stuff. Oh, actually, I forgot to actually show you guys what I was doing. So I already have 3 modules. So if you go to build mode, this is what I can possibly build. Now the red is not good. The red means obstruction. So basically that means I can't place anything inside these red things, as you guys can see over here. The yellow means where I can actually place another building. But this little green thing, this is what the base actually looks like. So we hide obstructions. This is what our tech bunker looks like so far inside the giant pillar that we're in. So I can put more yellows in this empty space up here, which I will eventually at some point, but I'll show you guys how much it actually costs to even build one of these little things. It's actually very ridiculous when it comes to building ones. We have 80 out of 369 modules that we can make. But yeah, so if we go into the inventory, so you can see here, if for every single one module, it takes 30 black pearls, 2 element, 200 poly, 100 electronics, and 300 metal. Not really too terrible, but when you have 369 modules to have to make, it definitely adds up. But it should be very easy out here on Extinction to do. Especially with the black pearls like that too. Black pearls I might have to go gather for more from Ragnarok, but anyway though, let's get out of here. Let's get going. But I definitely plan on making the base more, but for right now the tech bunker's just fine. Now we gotta actually focus on actual base defense and stuff like that. Alright. Come on, Mr. Wyvern, or Mrs. Wyvern. Let's go investigate some stuff. So we gotta go gather some resources. Now, one good way to get electronics, which I love about the server, about Extinction in general. Electronics are pretty much everywhere, as you can tell by all the tech stuff. So basically, all you gotta do is just go around. You can even do something as simple as just mining this. Oh, if I could actually hit it correctly. Even just mining a random light pole, you'll get electronics. Your project in DTP, yeah. That's crazy. Yeah. I didn't think about that, dude. Oh, man. Yeah, for sure, though. That's really awesome. But, like, we're getting a bunch of electronics just by mining poles. So even if you wanted to, you wouldn't have to kill anything. You could just literally bite poles all day and get a buttload of electronics and crystal and element dust. So it's just, yeah. Once you have the right proper resources, it's very easy. Get a good amount of resources like that. But that's just how easy it is to get resources. Once you're set up, it's pretty nice. It's pretty solid. So we already have 170 electronics already, 83 oil, and 537 crystal. And we got some extra metal too, just by mining some poles. We didn't actually go out and mine anything. We just wanted to go bite some poles with a wyvern. So very awesome. Very, very helpful for making all of our electronic stuff. And we're going to need a buttload of all that stuff. Because, yeah, we're going to need a buttload of that stuff for all our needs here. So now, as I remember, where on earth... I'm trying to remember where actually obsidian actually was, because that's one thing is we're gonna need some polymer, and there is a couple easy ways to get poly on Extinction, which I used to make all my tech structures on official, because Extinction is a very good crafting server. If you want to temporarily get poly, all you have to do is go kill any of the corrupted dinos that are constantly running around outside of the city. And you'll get a bunch of corrupted nodules, which these corrupted nodules, what they do, they act as polymer, and you can just keep getting a bunch of that and keep farming a bunch of that. So, I mean, it's very helpful, but I don't want anything temporarily, though. I want something that's actually permanent. And can I imprint you? Where's your mother at? I gotta kill your mother. That sounds terrible, but I gotta kill whatever your parent is so I can claim you. That's actually one of my challenges. Oh, speaking of which, I forgot to mention, so the Lost Colony stuff gives me challenges, so you can have this little skill thing, and so you get skill points. And one of the milestones is actually tame a parasaur, and claim baby creatures, and that's exactly what I'm trying to do. Which I have no idea where its parent is, but I can either tame the parasaur physically or just claim its baby creatures, but I have no idea where its parents are. So good enough. I mean, I guess we'll just keep on about it, I guess. I have no idea where everything else is. Ooh, nice little Ankies though. What are you guys? But I'm mainly mining by hand, so I haven't really tried to really focus on any mining dinos. And I haven't really focused on too much of mining dinos right now. That's not really what I'm really worried about too much. I'm worried about getting resources right now. Parasaurs are always skittish. Oh yeah, they are normal. Well, no, parasaurs are normally skittish if they're distracted by, like, they're getting chased by like a dino or something. Then they'll run away. If they feel like they're threatened, they'll definitely run away. Unless it's like a mother or father parasaur guarding its child, then that's when they'll actually fight back. That's the only instance where they'll actually fight back. With the parent dino. Alright, we already got some serious resources now. I'm pretty sure I'm already outweighing my wyvern. Yeah, my wyvern's now getting fat. Alright, so at least we'll have the metal smelting at least. So let's go put this metal back at base. And then we'll go out and try to get some more obsidian. I gotta find obsidian, bro. That's the only thing I gotta do is get some obsidian. I also have the hover skiff too, but Extinction is so deadly, man, and as soon as I put out that hover skiff, people are gonna know, well, people, you know, who are gonna know where my base location is exactly, because of a giant hover skiff that's just chilling there. And it'll be a very easy target. Oh, wait, this is actually what we're looking for. Right here. This area right here. This is exactly what we're looking for. So I do believe that there is obsidian down here or around this particular area. Last I remember, there was some random obsidian that's around here. I know there's obsidian out in the wasteland too, but I swear there was some out here. But unless they changed it, I thought there was obsidian over here. I guess we'll have to go double check. How much metal? Do I even need stone? I don't even need stone. That's weighing about by 2,000. Let's just continue. We'll go back to the wasteland and get obsidian. Like I said, you can also get obsidian by simply killing corrupted creatures. But I'm not trying to make anything temporary. I'm trying to make something permanent. So I want to make sure I have permanent poly to use, not stuff that's just going to decay. Not the fun part to do this, guys. We're gonna earth this a base. Oh, as you know, I see it. So, I mean, if anyone's trying to raid me, they'll happily see this giant lovely tech bunker. Yeah. Back over there. over there? Sorry, my son's trying to get in the camera. I'm going to aim on my camera a little bit more because I don't want to try to get to the camera. Please use standards. There you go. Okay, now we're solid. Okay. We're gonna grab some of this. So we're gonna grab everything back, and then we should be pretty solid over there. All right, let's go. I actually can carry more weight than my wiring can. So we're gonna grab our metal. So the cool thing is you also get scrap metal too, and the scrap metal you can simply just put in the forge. I didn't want to put the oil in the forge, so I wanted to do. And there we go. We got some more metal and some more oil. We're gonna need a lot more metal for a lot of things. Obviously, we're gonna need a lot more metal, more electronics. I want to see if I can make a chem bench because I'm gonna need one to. Okay, we need spark powder and polymer for that one. We need more poly. Okay. But I definitely want to make some chem benches too. Alright, little buddy. Onward. So we're actually gonna go over here, over to the desert. I tried getting a Tapajara, but those little things were. I was trying that earlier with when I first started the server to try to get a dino, but it wasn't quite working out in my favor. You gotta sneak up on them. Their Tapajaras are really fast. But they are helpful when it comes to stuff. The wyvern's awesome. Yeah, thanks, bro. I would appreciate it, man. Yeah, that one's a fun one to try to get on Ragnarok. It was a lot of fun. So now, as you guys can see, there's gonna be a bunch of corrupted dinos, and this is where I'm gonna show you guys what happens when you get the polymer. You guys get polymer off these guys. Please kill them all. Okay, we killed them all, ate them all up. So, right there. These is what we're looking for. These corrupted nodules act like polymer. So you can basically use these corrupted nodules as polymer. So you don't really have to even go out and go mine poly too. But you can use that temporarily too, just in case you need it. And it adds up really fast, and it's actually quite helpful. We already have enough, almost already didn't have enough from a chem bench just from killing one dino. But like I said, that they're temporary, and the corrupted nodules do expire. So unless you're wanting to have to constantly go around and get poly out every 10 seconds, I do want to at least get some actual obsidian so I can make some actual hard poly and do it that way. I don't remember that pillar being there. That's really strange. Ooh, it looks like there's an element vein over here. Now, I have no dinos to even attempt to even do an element vein, unfortunately. An element vein or a drop. I got no dinos, bro. I got raided, so it's not like I have anything good to actually do anything. Oh, wait, is that Textego? Hold up. It is! It's a little Textego. That's another one. There, little buddy. Oh, I can't pick you up. Can I pick you up? No, I want to pick you up. I want to save you. Aha! I got it. We got a Textego. You know, we already have one Textego. Why not have another one? I haven't actually seen tech dinos in a while, especially in the vanilla version of the game. So that's why I'm so excited to actually try to tame one of these little guys. So we're actually going to tame one of these little guys. We're going to save him. We're going to try to tame him like that. Oh god! As I almost just murked him by pressing the wrong button. Oh no. Okay. There you go, little buddy. Now you're going to fall off the cliff anyway, you little shit. Oh, wait, guys. The best part is, did I even bring my lot? Oh, I guess we can't tame you. Because me being a doofus, I didn't even bring my rifle with me. Oh. Okay, we can't tame him. I didn't bring my rifle with me. I brought my shocking trank darts, but I did not bring the long neck rifle to tame the dino with. That makes sense. Ah, boy. Now, yeah, like I said, I want to get, especially on Ragnarok, I might be able to get one from Ragnarok, or if I can find one out here in the wild, like I want to get a Karcha. A Karcha would be perfect for these little corrupted dinos, and for, in general, and for base supply drops and everything like that. And one thing I also wanted to test out is that, bro, I love that the comments up here on the screen now. Yeah, for sure, bro, I'm glad to see. And it goes, you two did something. Yeah, for once. Yeah, for sure, bro. For sure. Oh, what's this, Rexy? Oh, level 25. I'm not really see. The only thing that annoys me about Extinction is the levels of the dinos drive me nuts sometimes. Compared to Ragnarok. But, they're lost. So, I actually want to test out something. There's a red drop over here. And on PvE, you can't destroy your own drop. But on PvP, now back then on PvP you could, on Ark Survival Evolved. So I want to test that and see if that's actually the case. Or how'd you forget it? Yeah, did anybody see the giant Rex spawn there? Yeah, for sure, bro. Yeah, that Rex was crazy. So since this is a PvP server, I want to double check and test my theory and see if I can actually get your little bloods out of here. Raptors. Ah, you little buggers. Okay. Anyway. I use the corrupted nodules anyway. So, I'm going to actually activate this red supply crate. Probably not my best decision. But I'm definitely not going to fight it because I have no way, there's no physical way I'll be able to survive it. But we're going to try to test it. I want to see if I can activate it. I want to see a general test to see if I can damage my own supply crate. Because that will actually be very, very bad on a PvP server. So if I can claim it. Okay, so I can't claim it. So you can't claim the drop, which is kind of weird. I don't like that. And we're going to see if I can actually damage my own supply crate. So let's say I actually got dinos right, and I'm actually trying to do this. I'm actually trying to legit do this supply crate. I want to make sure I don't accidentally destroy my own stuff. And as you can see, I can damage my own supply crate. So that kind of puts a bummer on things. That I can damage my own supply crate. I can't claim it. There's no way of me claiming it. So I guess on PvP, supply crates are going to be really annoying to try to do. Because, yeah, you can damage your own stuff. So I'm not really too happy about that particular thing, but it is what it is. I guess we'll see. As I can see, I can damage my own supply crate. So that makes me pretty sad. But anyway, though, let's head out of here. I just wanted to see that. To see if we can do there. I might have to mess around with that. That kind of annoys me. But it is PvP, so I mean... doesn't make too much sense of how you can damage your own supply crate that you're trying to defend. But it is what it is. Not at the end of the world. Let's just continue on forward, though. That's the only downside of PvP. That's the only what? Oh, is that a meteor swarm? Oh boy, that's a meteor shower. Okay. I thought I heard something weird. Dude, as there's obsidian right there. Oh my god, no, I want obsidian though. Let's get out of here. Okay, we gotta go. We gotta move forward. Oh, an alpha dino. Okay. Let's get out of here. Oh no, we're about to get hit by a meteor. Oh boy. Okay, yeah, we're about to get hit by a meteor. We gotta go. Yeah, Kratos gonna attack you. Yeah, the corrupted dinos don't mess around. They'll hunt you down no matter where you are. They don't care. They'll go and kill you. They'll try to get you. But I guess the main reason why you want to play Extinction 2 is not just for supply crates, but just for a bunch of resources in general in our server to simply just play on. It's not all about supply crates. To be honest, you get a lot more stuff on Ragnarok anyway. But that does put a damper on things. I mean, I do like the supply crates, but now that I can damage my own supply crates with my own dino, it kind of makes me pretty sad. I don't know why that's actually a thing. I made sure I turned off friendly fire, but who knows? Who knows? I wonder if there's an option, a way to disable that though. I'll have to look that up, man. I gotta look that up. I think the only way you can do it is by doing PvE, but there's not gonna be PvE Extinction server, man. That's not gonna happen. But we can still make a sick basis in general. Okay, so I was on my way to go try to get some obsidian, but I failed miserably. So what we're actually gonna do is, I know it's gonna sound pretty funny, but we're gonna grab our hover skiff, And I'm gonna fly over to the desert, and we're going to go get some. We're gonna go get whatever the heck it's called, a Velociraptor. I'm gonna get a Velociraptor after we find our base. Because this way we can move around a little bit faster. I need to go find a good source of obsidian and show you guys where we get some good obsidian. Besides just, I mean, the caves will have obsidian in it too. I just want to find a good source of obsidian that doesn't expire. But yeah, so now that makes me kind of sad though with the supply crates on PvP. I was hoping they're gonna fix it here on Ark Ascended, but apparently not. Apparently not. So I wonder if you can destroy your own element veins too. That's gonna suck, man. Trying to defend stuff is going to suck. Ugh. I guess I'll have to be very careful when it comes to mining, killing dinos. Trying to defend my base. But like I said, Ragnarok has a bunch of stuff, and you can basically get a bunch of stuff on Ragnarok too for supply crates and loot. That's what you do especially you do the boss fight on there, you'd be pretty solid. You get a lot more stuff, way more stuff to here than you would on here. I don't know, sorry guys, I got a random text, it's kind of weird. Alright. Anywho, we're back at base. We got some more corrupted poly. Oh my god. Corrupted nodules. Basically Aztec poly. We got a little treasure map. I don't own Bob's Tails, so I don't really particularly care. But yeah, anyway though. Got that hide though, we're gonna need that resource, and we're gonna need the chitin keratin. And I'll grab that element dust. I'm gonna show you guys you can craft that element dust into straight up element. Which is we can craft, so he's got a 11 element off that. Oh, we're not trying to do that. Oh, I'm not trying to build any more nodules right now. At the moment. And let's have our little base. Show some solid metal going on here, and then we are going to go over to put this in here. I should have enough for a chem bench. I might have to make a motor and pestle really fast. Just to make a chem bench, because I don't have no way of getting... Did I get rid of all my stone like a doofus? I really hope I did not get rid of all the stone. Oh, I was about to say. And then with motor and pestle real fast. I always spelled that wrong. Craft one of those guys. Because all we need to do is just simply have we gotta make some spark powder. We need about 150 spark powder. Oh, spark powder. Just gotta craft that up really fast. Not gunpowder. Almost. Oh, we need stone there too. Wow, man, I'm pulling some new moves right now. Oh god, it crafts 2. So that's about 48 then. Oh gosh, darn, why did I do that? You know what? Let's just craft 100. Because I'm lazy. We need about 150 for a chem bench. Because we're definitely need a chem bench for gunpowder, for our bullets and stuff for later on. And we definitely want that chem bench going on here. And then we'll try to loot up some beaver dams too. Beaver dams might be really helpful also. But I do want to get a Velociraptor really, really badly. Oh, I mean, we have 148 out of 150 polymer. Really? 2 more? Oh my god. Okay, so we can't make the chem bench. So I guess we'll just leave that, making it spark powder. We dropped out the metal though. Let's just get back over to... Oh, good god, man, that makes me sad. Alright, one last thing we're going to try to do is going to grab the hover skiff from Ragnarok. We're going to go bring that over, bring that out. And we got a rifle this time too. So I can actually go out and tame stuff the proper way. We don't need a club anymore, so I'll put that with my sniper rifle. Alright, then we're good. Load this up just in case we get stream sniped. We got that now, and then we also going to put on our shotgun drink darts. So now we go out and tame some stuff. Go get some proper stuff here. Oh yeah, we're looking good. We got it now. Alright. But now our main thing is, I always press the wrong button there. I'm still getting used to this because this is the first time I haven't really having the Lost Colony content from yesterday. That's literally how long I've had it for. I've only had this for like, what, 2 days now? Not even. So we're going to try to put out... Ooh, actually, probably not place it on top of my wyvern. That would be the best decision. So you can get these from Ragnarok, the server that's connected to this server. You can find them all on the drops. And we are going to put some element in here. Preferably, I could probably use element dust, but actually, you know what? That might be the best decision. Let's actually just go and mine some element dust really fast. And we'll just use element dust instead of having to use actual hard element for the fuel on this. Only bad thing is, like I said before, only bad thing is using this tech hover skip. It's gonna give away my position pretty easily from my base location. So when more people do start coming in here and start building and stuff like that, my base locations will be a lot more noticeable. I was about to say that I can only mine the only thing that's doing this. There, now we can just take that out of there, and now we can use the element dust. So that should be just fine. Learn that from official. Using element dust is a lot more fuel efficient than having to use an actual hard element. Alright, we're gonna fly over to our lovely desert biome. Hope we can find some obsidian while we're out here, actually. Is that some right there? Or is that a bush? I'm pretty sure it's a bush. Nope, that's obsidian. Hey, look at that, guys. We already got some obsidian. Woohoo! Why did I weigh down the skiff? Oh, because I have 100. Man, freaking hover skiffs. Hey, obsidian though, we got it. Oh yeah, give me that obsidian. Yeah, I know we can get corrupted nodules, guys, for polymer, but you know what? I want some hard obsidian. Alright, we already see our first Velocinosaur. And it's a level 45. Yeah. No, we don't want that. Oh, there's a lot more dino spawns in here than I thought. Oh my god. I'm so used to playing on my modded servers. I never got to actually play the vanilla version. And oh my god, look at all these dinos. Look at all these dinos, bro. Holy crap. They're everywhere. They are everywhere. Look at them all. My god. See, that's what happens with those mods, man. Those mods really dim down the dino spawns. And there are so many dinos. Thorian Dragon, please don't kill me. Please don't kill me. I know you're gonna try killing me. Yes, you're gonna try killing me. Oh, no, 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 no. No, I don't want to die. Oh, man, I haven't heard that song in forever. Oh, he hit my hover skip, didn't he? At least he tried to. Okay. Anyway. Let's go try to put this let's go try to put this obsidian away. So we already got 1,800 obsidian. So doing good on obsidian so far. I want to get some more though. We need more, man. We need more. We need more. I want to make a bunch of hard poly. So I guess the best way to do it would be getting a. Oh god, this ain't gonna be very good. There's 2 Carnos right there. Oh, land 50 range headshots with a weapon. Oh, okay, cool. There's 2 of them. I forgot there was actually a challenge I had to do. Now that I got my sniper rifle, I can actually do it pretty well. I'm good at doing headshots. Oh yeah. Okay, got that. I do want to get some more skill points, which is some point also. All right, we got 2,500 obsidian. So again, guys, I highly recommend going between both the Ragnarok and Extinction servers and utilize both servers because each server has their own benefits and their own weaknesses, but they have their own benefits. And being used together is very, very helpful. Extinction with its amazing amount of resources, and Ragnarok with its decent amount of item loot and dinos. And of course, Extinction has some awesome dinos too. So I would definitely recommend using both servers. And that's exactly what I'm going to be doing here on here too, utilizing both servers. Now, we'll try to look around for any Velocinosaurs that we happen to come across. But I want to see if I can't find some more obsidian. I'm just annoyed that the the supply crates over here. One of my favorite things to do. Takes damage when you try doing them on PvP. Alright. So that's a baby Vlant, has a baby. It's only level 55. Level 5! Oh my god, I forgot about the levels here on Extinction. And then with no mods on the server, there's no way to counteract that. Oh god. Woo! Oh god, I really do forget how difficult no mods can really be sometimes. Not only difficult, it's more time consuming. The difficulty though, because I played official for so many years, like ridiculous amount of years. So I know the difficulty of it. It's just like, it's just a time consuming, man. That's the only thing I don't like. Oh god, they're all coming toward me. Oh, I wanted to get the obsidian. It was totally worth it. Totally worth it. I almost died, but totally worth it. I wanted to get the obsidian, man. I need the obsidian. Okay. Okay, so we have about 3,500 obsidian. Let's go out, and I don't think I have any cryopods on me, like a doofus. I forgot my cryopods. Who knew? So let's go over and let's go grab some more cryopods. Let's go do that. And I might be able to raid some beaver dams. If I see some many beaver dams, I'll raid them too, because those do have good amount of resources on them. And we do need some more cementing paste if we want to build up a decent structure. So a good spot for beaver dams on this map is normally, there's a couple different spots over here in the city. You can also go in actually in the forest. Actually, you know, yeah, we'll go in the forest and go get some more beaver dams. Let's just go put this poly away though. Let's start making some poly, make the chem bench, and then we'll go out to the forest, go get some beaver dams, then we'll go out and get some go back out to the desert, go get some Velanosaurs. The only bad thing is that if someone does stream snipe me and they destroy my hover skiff, I have no way of getting a hover skiff unless I go back to Rag and go get another one. So yeah, that's the only thing that's scary right now. Like I said, the server has just started, basically, since yesterday, so pretty much, yeah, it's, I don't have that much stuff on here. Alright, let's go. Alright, now we have our little tech bunker here, and we're going to make some polymer. So we need some obsidian, and then now we can start making poly while we are doing our thing. There we go, we got about 1,000 poly being made. Oh yeah, polymer is being made, finally. Now we got some poly. And then now we can start making a chem bench too. I do believe I can make a chem bench now, so let's try to make that really fast. Can I make it yet? Need that spark powder from the motor and pestle. Where'd the motor and pestle go? Over here. Grab that bad boy. Put that up in there, and then I can make a chem bench. That's not how you spell chem bench. So sorry guys. That's not how you spell chem bench. Oh my gosh. Alright. And then now we can make our chem bench. We can cancel that Q, make a chem bench, and then go back to poly. And we're good. Alright, now we can make it rain with that. So cool. We'll grab some more obsidian later, but at least that's being made. And then, I guess we'll place a little chem bench over here, because why not? Alright, there we go. We got a chem bench. Cool. Alright, back to the base, or back out of here. I forgot to guard cryopods. No! Okay. I'm trying to open up my, you know I'm starting to get tired when I open up my vault for a fridge. Alright, and all these cryopods I brought over from Ragnarok. Okay. We're good. Let's get on the hover skiff and let's get our booties going. Alright, let's go over to, oh, you know what guys, I have my tech helmet on. I don't know if it's on or not. Yeah, let's just casually fly with a hover skiff through a giant meteor storm, you know. It's all good. All good. We're not going to blow up or anything like that. It's all good. It's all good. Alright. So, the best part is, let's go find us some Velanosaurs. Only bad thing is, since I'm not on a flyer that can pick up dinos, I won't be able to pick up the Velanosaur and try to move it somewhere else. And they're attacking these, there's a Velanosaur attacking these Morellatops over here. I definitely want to get some Velanosaurs. Ah, level 20, you're not worth my time. We're only going to tame the high levels because there's no point in taming low levels. There's a 65 right there, but the highest is official difficulty, so it's the level 150 is the highest we can find. But we can also get their eggs and make them bring them over to Rag too. Again, utilize both servers here. Oh, and Dreadnoughts. I would love to be able to tame a Dreadnought too. But like once I don't even have anything that can even possibly do that. I maybe have some Rexes, but they're not gonna be able to. Well, maybe. Well, maybe I can get one of my Rexes from Ragnarok with one of his saddles. Bring it over here, and we might be able to get a Dreadnought if I could find a Dreadnought. That would be awesome. I could tame a Dreadnought. They're actually fairly easy to tame, but very, very useful dinos. Velosaur. It's only level 20. Only thing I don't like about Extinction is that the terrible levels sometimes. I don't know why they did it. They made it just like the island, where the levels are absolutely atrocious. So far, we only found a level 65. But since this is a non-modded server, it's gonna be difficult to actually find some decent dinos. I'm about to run an element too. Oh my god, 150. Oh my god, 150. Okay, perfect timing for that. And I'm also about to run an element for my lovely hover skiff. No, for the love of God, don't run on an element. I don't want to get blasted by whatever that Velosaur is going to do to me. Alright, we got 150. I cannot believe it. On stream, we got 150. We're actually going to go kill this Carno because I don't want to risk that Velosaur dying. I'm just going to kill that Doedicurus. That Doedicurus is going to hide anyway. Ain't worried about it. I gotta be very, very careful because that Velosaur is, if he does shoot me, it's gonna not go very well for me. It won't end in my favor very well. Alright, so I hear bugs. Get out of here. I saw something red. Something was about to try to attack me. I thought Doedicurus about to try to attack me. Okay, let's keep an eye out, make our resources. Alright, we got 150 Velosaur. Oh, he's angry. Oh, don't shoot me. Oh, no. Oh, no. He's going to try to shoot me. Okay. He's always mad. I don't want to headshot him. They might kill him. He's very angry. He's not happy with me. There's a thorny dragon over there, too. I don't want to risk that thorny dragon. Okay. So let's... Okay, we do not want to headshot the Velosaur because it might kill him. Oh, he's down. He's down. Okay. And then there's a Thorian Dragon trying to do something. Those Thorian Dragons are really annoying. Okay. 150 though. We're good. We're solid. We got the 150. Thank you all for joining in. We just found a level 150 Velosaur for the first time. And I'm really actually very excited. He's a male. I have no kibble on me. Oh boy. Okay, so we'll just use one of those dead bodies that we were just killing. The Doedicurus is attacking something. I'm not sure what's attacking. Oh, I'm trying to kill it. Okay. I'm really hoping that nothing spawns in. Oh, okay. Dude, it's fast. Hoping nothing attacks my Velosaur. Because when I was taming the Terra that was inside my cryo fridge earlier, on the video, what ended up happening was, in the video I'm going to release in the future here, when my first starts on here, I walked away for like 2 seconds taming this Terra, and a random Dillo I came back with a random Dillo pretty much almost instantly killing it. It had my lowest tame percentage I ever had in my life, and that was about 11% imprint. 11%. But it wasn't good. It was not good. But yeah, so we just got a level 150 Velosaur, bro, on stream. Oh yeah, man. 150 on stream. That's so great. I'm so happy. I'm so excited. Not bad, though. Not bad. I'm actually genuinely very surprised he didn't actually get a chance to shoot me. But not bad. You know, just typical stuff. But 150, though? Oh, heck yeah. Oh, and he's tamed! Ah! Look at you! Oh, you look awesome. Okay, so... So for a 150 tame, it had 4,700 health, 1,500 stamina, weight, and melee damage, 255. Overall, not too shabby. I'm gonna actually try to see if I can't put him on the hover skiff. This way he doesn't have to be cryopoded. We'll actually leave you on neutral for a couple seconds. Please don't attack anything, Mr. Velosaur. I don't want to lose you right at the get-go. But yes, we have our first Velosaur. I cannot believe we just found a 150. Oh, heck yeah, bro. Oh, heck yeah. Now, I don't think I can make a Velosaur settlement. I don't think it's in my inventory. I do believe that it's inside, but yeah, I do believe it's inside like a smithy or something. Yeah, I kind of figured. I don't know why I'm about to looking. All right, let's go on, little buddy. And on stream. This is why I love streaming. This is why I love being able to stream with you guys. You guys can see all my chaos and all my fun moments that I get to find, especially like this. You know what, Mr. Velosaur? I don't think you're hopping on top of this. I don't think it's gonna work out too well. Let's just cryopod you. I didn't want to have to cryopod you due to the cryopod timers, but I'm gonna do it anyway because we need one. And plus, if I get stream sniped and get killed, then you know, then someone has my 150 Velosaur. Like, I don't like that. I don't like that at all. Let's fly back to base, drop him off, just because it is PvP. There's a possibility that I can get stream sniped, and this hover skip is not very tough at all, so it instantly gets destroyed. And so I don't want to risk having that happen to me. Because in the last stream, I got stream sniped very fast all the time on Ragnarok, so I don't want to risk it. Although Extinction is just a new server, but anyone from Ragnarok who's been playing on my cluster can easily just come over and bring other stuff. Alright, we'll go back to base, wherever it may be. I always keep losing track of this thing. Alright. I'm not making the same mistake that I did last time on Ragnarok when I first did that and built my base over there, having it instantly raided the next day. We're making sure we're making a base set up for defenses first. We're building our defenses first, then we're going to do our taming. Make one poly. You all good with that? Okay, we'll turn that off so because that replicator is so loud, it's not even funny. I'm going to put our Velosaur out here. I don't want to put him inside the... the base down there. We're gonna go quickly make him a saddle really fast. So we have ourselves a little Velo saddle, which we should have enough resources for. I might craft another one and bring it with me just in case I get another female. Alright, so now our main focus is gonna go try to find a female that can hopefully live up to the standards. But this is what he looks like so far. This is our first Velosaur, a 150 Velosaur on stream, dude. That's so awesome, man. That's so awesome. And those are the stats right there. XP's high on here, so he's leveling up pretty fast. Not too bad. Not too bad at all. Alright, let's go over to grab our harbor skiff. And let's go do this. Alright, so like I said, that's one of the teams I definitely wanted to get, especially on this stream. There's a couple of other teams that I would love to get too. I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to do it on this stream, but I might be able to with the hover skiff. I want to get some snow owls. I want to be able to get manas, which I don't think I'm going to be able to do on stream because, or on this stream anyway, because I don't have that much resources, and manas are just more of like a luxury kind of thing. They're not like a really necessity, but like to have a mana running around on Ragnarok would be really, really nice. I love manas. They're really good. They've actually helped me on one of my base defenses on one of my videos I was getting rated at on my modded server. Okay, so Mr. Velosaur. Okay, that's a female, which we need. That's only a 105. There's another one that's a level 25. We'll keep an eye on that 105 because that's the only thing we found so far. 55 with the baby. I do need to claim baby dino, so I mean, I don't want, like I said, I don't want to tame low levels just because of the fact they're not going to be really too helpful, and they can easily be killed on PvP, very, very easily be killed. If people are making these sniper rifles and stuff like that, the ones I have, or Lonic rifles, they can easily be headshotted and can be easily killed. So, like I said, taming dinos is not like, I guess taming low levels would just be pretty much pointless because it's going to be not going to really make a difference here. For the PvP standards, at least. And we want to raise a bunch of Velosaurs, so we're going to try to do that. I'm also might... If we do manage to find a Velonasaur, a female Velonasaur, we're gonna breed it, bring over an egg over to Rag, and then so at least I have some Velonasaurs over there. We're gonna do grab a bunch of eggs, breed them, and hopefully I get a male and female over there on Ragnarok. So this way I also have them on Ragnarok just in case I get raided here on Extinction, as I'm just starting out. There was a 35 Velonasaur with another male counterpart, which is a 55. Oh no, I didn't mean to do that. Oh god. Okay, so the hover skiff can pick, well, I can't really pick up stuff. Not on Arc Ascended, it doesn't work. But you can try picking up stuff, and it won't work. So that's what ended up happening, and they got mad at me for that, for trying to pick them up, which they won't work anyway. But yeah, so that's what ended up happening. And they tried shooting me, so they could easily shoot down this hover skiff very, very fast. So very scary, very scary. Very scary. Oh, sorry guys, I got distracted by this obsidian, because I want more obsidian. I want obsidian. But thank you all for joining though. If you guys want to join the servers though, all you gotta do is type in my YouTube name there in our search bar. You'll be able to see all 3 of my servers. This one and Ragnarok are non-modded, while the center is modded. And the center is in its own isolated cluster, while Ragnarok and Extinction here are in their own cluster together. So you can go back and forth. And in the stream, you guys will see me go back and forth between both my bases. Ragnarok I was recently-ish raided about last week, so I don't have as much stuff as I used to have. But we did get some of our stuff back when we raided them back, but thankfully I haven't gotten stream sniped yet, so we're good so far. We haven't got any good Velonasaurs yet though. They're level 50 over there. Dude, that 105 might be calling my name so far, because this is the female, but I don't want to get a 105, man. We can always come back to it too. If we can't find a good Velonasaur, we can always come back to it. I want to go down to the forest biome anyway, to go get some more stuff. No, level 10. Another good thing. You know what's really surprising? I haven't come across a Giga or a Karchi yet. There's always at least one of them around here somewhere. And I'm not about to try to tame a Karchi again. Not on stream. Oh my god. That took forever. The majority of the stream was me trying to tame this Karchi, just to show you guys how to tame it, and I was failing miserably because I kept missing. It was on Ragnarok though, but it was I kept failing miserably because I kept escaping my trap as I was trying to feed it. And then when I did try to feed it, I almost died multiple times. It was not a good time. There's a female Velonasaur level 30. Oh my god, these levels, dude. The fact that I managed to find a level 150 though. You guys can see why I was so excited when I found a 150. Because right now we're finding some pretty dookie levels. See, we can't keep continuing on more here. Stegos, there's a little bit of an oasis here. Oh, wait, what the heck was that? Oh, I thought I saw like something like a Capro or an Indoraptor. I'm like, the server's not modded. How the heck there's an Indoraptor running around? But no, we're good. We're good. PTSD from Indoraptors. And if you guys want to see me play on more of my modded servers, let me know, because I've been more distracted here with the non-modded servers due to its sheer popularity, and me having to defend my base on constant basis. Where is our little? Come on, Velonasaur. What level are you, buddy? What level are you? Team level 440. Curses. The struggles of trying to find a good Velonasaur. Well, 50. I guess I do on the challenge on the side there. It does say claim baby dino or claim wild dinos, baby dinos. So we might try to go do that. I might at least tame a Parasaur, at least get some of my skill points up, so at least I can have something there to show you guys what the Lost Colony stuff does. There's a couple. There's the only reason why I bought it. There's a couple good perks I do like. I do want to mess around with. Then the challenges, you know, kind of make it, you know, make our experience a little more fun too. Level 5 Velonasaur, level 5. The only thing I don't like about Extinction is due to, it's almost like the island when it comes to levels and separating of levels, and sometimes it can be pretty terrible. It's just terrible. And normally I have mods to counter this, but again, the server has no mods, so very, very annoying. You can tame them and untame them, so it counts. Thank you about that, buddy. Thank you. Alright. Well, I actually said it twice because he is watching. So that's pretty cool. We actually have a viewer here, so that's pretty awesome. He's actually inside the game here, so that's pretty awesome. Thank you. You're the OG, man. Thank you for joining in here, man. I do appreciate that. I do appreciate that, bro. Alright, so, you tame them and untame them. I didn't even think about that, so I did not even think about that. Well, let's do it. So, we want to go claim up some baby creatures. I do have to go... We'll go out to the, what's it called? The city. We'll go out to the city and go do that because one of my other challenges is getting the Parasaur and the Listro. And I do believe I saw some baby Parasaurs. We can kill two birds with one stone there and do both of them at the same time. So we'll go do that out there. We'll go back to the city anyway. Then let's go. Okay, so I don't see any more good Velociraptors right now. And I'm not able to have mine. Oh, there's... What's going on over there? I think I seen a Velociraptor shooting something. It's hard to tell. It could have been the Thorny Dragons. They sound relatively the same, a little bit. Especially when it comes to their antics, their attacks sound relatively the same. What I might do is, I wish I had like... This is the one time where I wish my Giga was still alive and not dead from my PvP server. And I wish I could have brought it over here and started killing a bunch of dinos, then get a bunch of, make them respawn. Which you do on official most of the time. You run around, kill everything, and then just run around circles and until you get something actually decent that spawns in. But for right now, though, I guess let's go over there and try to do some of these. Ooh. Okay. There's that little 105 female that was there. So I guess we can go try getting that one. Oh. Wait. 40. No. Alright, let's go onward. I'll get some more stuff anyway. Hoping more stuff will respawn. Oh, actually, you know what? Hold on a minute. I got a perfect idea, guys. Hold on a minute. One of my other challenges for my thing here, where did it go? One of my other challenges was, I do believe, headshotting dinos. So we're going to do that one. And we gotta make them respawn anyway, so let's go out and kill a bunch of these other Velociraptors that are not good levels. So this way we'll get, again, 2 birds with 1 stone. We'll make more Velociraptors respawn, plus we'll get this challenge done too. And if the Velociraptor though... Oh my god, I landed right on top of one. Oh my god. Oh, my light flashed from my eyes. Oh, hey, you're level 10 Velociraptor, okay. Cool, I guess. Oh no, he shot my hover skip. Oh no, okay, alright. Ow, 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 ow. Okay, so this is why Velociraptors can be so deadly. It's for that reason. And for some odd reason, my hover skiff decided to, oh yeah, let's just casually go down. Let's just casually start flying back down toward the Velociraptors as they almost basically obliterated me. Alright, let's get her back. There's the headshot. And... oh, wait, there's a baby one right there. Oh, I don't want to kill the baby. I will claim it, though. Let's headshot this one. Okay, we got that one. We'll clean the baby one. I'll just take it anyway, because you know what? The more the merrier. I don't care. I can use it for something. I can use it for something. It's a Velociraptor. I'll use it for something. Like I'll just put on a rag just to have run around my base on aggressive. I don't care. Not really that bad. All right, so we need to claim one more baby creature for that one. Then going tame Parasaurs is super easy. I'm actually very genuinely surprised I haven't gotten a Parasaur yet, because they're a normal base event for PvP. So again, me killing these Velociraptors should make some more respawn anyway. I should probably check its level before I kill it though, just in case. Oh, that's glitching out because it's saying that the Velociraptor is dead. Okay, that's not what I wanted to do. Okay, whatever. Let's go onward. Just like how I got my other stuff last time on my other stream. Oh yeah, just like how I was getting the Gargantias to spawn on Ragnarok last stream. I did the exact same thing. I'm gonna try to do the exact same thing here. It's 15, and I do this. Oh, claim more baby creatures, perfect. So we can get that one done. Let's get that one done really fast. And then all we gotta do is claim this baby creature over here. I'm just gonna unclaim this one because it's only level 15. It's a male, so we're just gonna unclaim it. We're simply just gonna unclaim it, just like the other guy. Now our chat here and our watching here just said. So we'll do that. We'll unclaim it, and then have it do its own thing. It'll do whatever. Okay, so we got at least one of those things done. Okay, so let's go check out our new skill tree. So now I gotta do harvest berries. Oh yeah, that's so lovely. Then more long shot, more ranged headshots with weapons. I have 100 arrows, right? Why don't I just like make a bow and just like start spamming stuff? I don't have to really necessarily kill them. It just says headshots. Does that mean, like, I'm assuming that also means just like normal headshots. It doesn't say kills. I don't think they have to die from it. I think they just have to have actual headshots. It can be with pretty much anything. So I might just make a primitive bow and just start headshotting dinos just for the fun of it. And that might work out in my favor. You only have to do one in a row to get that point. Yeah, I know. Yeah, I'm trying to do other ones too, just to try to, just some more variety there. But I do appreciate that though. I do appreciate the advice on that one. Just so I can get like multiple at a time. What did I just land on? I don't know what's being aggressive toward me. There's battle music going on, but I don't know what's going on. Okay. Got that Velociraptor down. There we go, that's good. We'll start wiping out some of these dinos. Yeah, we're just gonna keep trying to go for him. Well, Kentro actually wouldn't be a bad team either. That makes more advanced rifle bullets, but we can go do that back when we get back to base. I don't want to particularly care. I just want to waste all my advanced rifle bullets just due to the fact that it's my only defense right now from enemies and stuff like that, and dinos and players, and yeah, because I have gotten stream sniped before, so I don't want to get stream sniped again. So I haven't had anything on hardly. Ragnarok, I was at least defended. Oh wait, there's two of them. There's two of them here. Ooh, 75. Okay, there's a 75 Velociraptor. So one did respawn, and it was a female. I might tame her just to tame her, just to have her. Oh wait, there's another one down there too. Another level 10. So we're gonna try to shoot these guys. We're gonna kill off these ones. Try to headshot her. I missed. Oh, did that even count as a headshot? I don't think it was. That one definitely was. Alright, there was a female down there too. Little 10 with the babies. We're gonna kill that one. And then we'll go off and go try to go tame that other one. So there's that Velociraptor down right down there. I'm afraid that, let's just headshot. Nah, dude, I'm afraid to headshot her. I don't want to accidentally kill her. They don't have much health. Okay. We'll just tame her just to tame her, because why not? It's a female Velociraptor. And we'll just tame her. I'm not really too worried about it. Oh, I did not mean to run that over. Oh my gosh. Okay, so I guess we'll get. You know, I don't like throwing dragons. They pretty much died. So let's go harvest this. So did I get rid of all the meat in my inventory already? Oh, never mind. Sorry guys. Sorry. Going nuts here. I'm actually going a little bit crazy. It's actually inside my harvest kit. I forgot about that. I forgot. That's right. I was getting hunted down by the Velociraptor earlier. Alright. There we go. This is a little 85. Not really too bad, but it's the highest level we've seen. Or 75, sorry. But it's the highest level we've seen so far, so it's not really too bad. We're looking for a female, so it makes the kind of things a little bit more tricky. Also, we can't find a male one. We have to find a female one. And then, I guess, let's actually just make a primitive bow. And then this way I can start getting these headshots out of the way. Because I'm not going to waste 50 advanced rifle bullets on that. It's actually been so long since I've ever made a primitive bow. I think the only time I ever made a primitive bow with the last time I ever did it was either on official, which I haven't really even played Arc Official on Ascended anyway. And when I was playing that one mod, Art Survived the Night, I do believe I think I made a stone bow too, or a primitive bow. It was the last time I ever made one. So it's been ages. It's been ages. Alright, we're just gonna go start landing a bunch of headshots. I have 100 arrows on me from one of the other challenges I had to do. Oh, there's a Velosaur. Get a Spring Drakeling. Ooh, okay, for sure, bro. But what does the Spring Drakeling do? Like I said, I am completely new when it comes to this Lost Colony stuff. So yeah, I'll definitely check that out. I'll have to look that up, see how I can get on there on Rag. For sure. Heal you or your dino you're on. Ooh, okay, alright. I like that. I like that a lot. That sounds awesome. Yeah, I'll definitely go for that. I'll definitely go for that. For sure. Thank you for the information there. I would never known that. I definitely would never known that. Because I'm new to all the Drakelings and all that stuff. And there's something that starts with like a V, like a veil worm or something like that. Also, I don't know if I said that one correctly. There's something like on that was on this too. Oh yeah, so let's just start headshotting all these other random dinos really fast with our little primitive bow, just to get the challenge out of the way. Because it just says ranged weapon, so it doesn't matter what we do here. And the Scorpion. Easy little 140 about. Ooh, nice. Okay. Alright. Alright. Yeah, definitely gotta check that out for sure. Oh, there's a UD right there. Okay, we got that down. Oh god. Ooh, that UD. Okay, I don't want to get tracked by a UD. Dude, look at that. I almost pretty much broke the bow, man. It's been so long since I've ever used a primitive bow. I'm sorry, guys. I'm not going crazy. I'm not just trying to run around with a primitive bow. Oh, the crates too. What about? Oh, they also do something about the crates too. My crates on Ragnarok are already modified a little bit to where they have at least better loot. So I couldn't even imagine if that. Oh my god, this Merlotop is actually a lot faster than I thought it was. I never really actually went out and started attacking Merlotop, so I have no idea why on earth it's so fast. Okay. All right, those things are gonna be a little bit annoying to try to do, so we're not gonna do that for that challenge at least. All right, we have 32 out of 50 out of this. Oh god, they're following me still. Ooh, ooh, jeez. Oh, there's a Velosaur right there. Ah, 15. Gosh darn it. I don't want to attack. Well, actually, you know what? We can attack the Velosaur. Why am I? What's it do this? Oh, because I have 1,000 wood on me. So one thing about the hover skiff that's annoying is that sometimes if you have too much stuff on you, they're gonna. It's just gonna fall to the ground and drive you nuts. All right. And bam. Alright. We have 32 out of 50. So the reason why I'm killing the low Velosaurs is hopefully some more better ones respawn. So far we have a 150 perfect tame male. We just need a female that can at least... I guess my basic one that I want, like, just like I did on Official, I wanted to be like around maybe between 135 and 150. That is our main goal, is to try to at least have one around that level. So we need a female around there to make a good breeding pair. Maybe we can breed a whole bunch, and they should help out pretty well. And there's some more obsidian over here. I do want to get that obsidian. It might get me killed, but I want to get that obsidian because obsidian is helpful. I know you can get basically use the poly from corrupted nodules from dinos, but I want some hard poly. Just because the corrupted nodules expire. If I was like I said on Official, doing my Extinction stuff, like when I was building, I would use the corrupted nodules, but yeah. Let's see what we can do here. Oh. Like I said, I'm actually genuinely surprised. Oh, geez. I thought someone was knocking at my door. It turned out someone was playing a toy again. Crap on me. He likes to do that to me. He likes to mess with me. So, ooh, there's a female 105. So that 105 I passed up earlier. She's right there next to that level 25 Velosaur. I'm gonna tame her up too, just to have her. That's the highest level I've seen so far. We'll just have her. I'll just bring her over to Rag, just cause. I'm not gonna. Oh no. No bugs. Bad time for that. Every time. Trying to do something. You little turds are trying to get me killed. I'll hear more of them. Okay, good. She got knocked out. I'm here. Okay. We'll take out this Velosaur. Oh, jeez. We'll take out this Velosaur. Oh, that almost ended badly. I completely forgot that he was made boosted. Ooh, that almost ended badly. Oh, wait a minute. What's this one down here then? I didn't realize there was a Velosaur right here. Oh, you're a female level 55. Not worth my time, little buddy. But you were all about to kill me though, so I don't like that. Alright, cool. Got that one down. I never put any raw meat in you. I'm so sorry, little friend. And I had no raw meat in my inventory. Dude, I gotta start really putting some raw meat in my inventory. Or at least some kibble. Or anything. Literally anything. Good God, man. I'm pulling off freaking beach bob moves right now. Alright, we're good. Besides those bugs. Yeah, your helmet is sick. Thanks, bro. Thanks, I appreciate it. Yeah, this is a cosmetic. These are cosmetic items. This is from the Lost Colony expansion pack. When you do, if you guys ever do get it, I like it though. I'm really debating on trying to paint up my stuff too, and I'm making some paint. I'll probably do that on a rag and bring some paint over, and then customize it a little bit more too. Of course, on PvP, I'm not really too focused on cosmetics right now. I'm just more trying to focus on, you know, survival. Trying not to die. Oh, okay, so our Velosaur tamed. Alright, so that's our highest level female we've had so far. So we have a 105 female and 95 female. So I guess these are good for now. And we'll see what we can do here. Let's chuck it back over to base really fast. I have to go over to Rag anyway to go get some more cryopods. So we'll go grab some more cryopods. I want to finish off some of the stuff, these challenges over here too. So one of them was going to get, you know, I'm going to double check it before we go. I got to double check it. There's one right there. No, I'm not looking about the lead. It's going to be a good one right here. No, I'm level 5. Okay, yeah, no, that's terrible. Alright, onward. Man, I got PTSD from those little red lights. I remember I was playing on my modded server, my first Extinction modded server. And I was trying to tame the Indominus Rex on a Terra, and literally my thumbnail, my video was saying "Rip Terra" because the Indominus Rex roared at me, scared my bird away, and went straight down into the went straight out into the the boundary out there. It got killed me, and then the best part was I went to go back to go try to tame that Rex, the Indominus Rex, and the Indominus ran out there also and killed himself. So yeah, it was a pretty rough time. It was a pretty rough video. It was a fun time. But that was my modded server though. This one isn't modded, so I'm gonna try to take that. Yeah, down take. Yeah. Oh man. Alright, so I was gonna check out some of these baby dinos. So we have our Velosaur. We're gonna use the 105 over here. We're gonna chuck her out over here, where she's a little bit safer-ish, at least next to the auto turrets for now. And make sure we keep our base defenses up, make sure we don't get raided. We're going to make them on turret mode, so this way they can't run away. Alright, and then we should be relatively good. And, yeah, so overall, though, this is the stats of the female. Again, it's a lot lower than the male. I think the male actually has less melee, so, believe it or not, she has more melee than that male does. Good, duly noted. Duly noted. Yeah, not bad. I might actually use her. She might actually use her. So I can get a baby that combines both stats. Yeah, not bad. Alright. Let's go over to Rag though. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna breed them really fast and then take their egg, and I'm gonna bring it over to Rag also. So we're gonna enable these guys. This way, I have some more Velocitors over there on Rag. There you go. We can breed those guys up. And I might just bring this female Velosaur and this baby one over here because over to Rag because why not? I'm not gonna really use them over here on here anyway. They have way too many dinos. Yeah, no, think these are way too many dinos, bro. I have to go over my Rag server. I used to have way more dinos until I got raided a while back. I do believe I'll grab some more obsidian. Grab the more obsidian and make some more poly. This way we have a bunch of poly made. In the process, try to do some multitasking here, guys. Alright, got that all good. Making more poly. And we got more of our metal. I might have to go mine some more metal here too. I want to try to make anything more with these bases. And beaver dams are going to be another thing I want to go to also. Alright, did you guys breed yet? Okay, halfway. Then more headshots and yeah, you know, let's go double check our points here. They're fast, don't take their time. Yeah, don't take their time. Yeah. Nah, dude, they gotta be fast, man. Yeah, they can't take their time. Kill an Alpha Raptor. But what's with looking for an Alpha Raptor for? I have not seen an Alpha Raptor in so long. And then kill or harvest berries, harvest meat. That's like super easy. But we'll do this one here. Tame the Parasaur, Lustro, or Otter. I've seen plenty of those running around here. I do actually need a Parasaur. That's actually something I actually genuinely do need. Those are on PvP, just to make sure that anybody who's trying to scout out my base, it'll be detected. I'm also gonna try to go get bring over some tech sensors too, from Ragnarok, and try to bring them over here. All right, there's our first Velosaur egg. We're gonna stop her with the breeding. Okay. Everything else is all good over here. So let's get back over to, actually let's go back into here. Let's go transfer some stuff over to Rag really fast. Where's my, oh, yeah. That's right, I don't have a transmitter. Yeah, I forgot. Actually, hold on a minute. Can I make one? If I can make one, that would actually save me a lot of time from having to go back and forth here. Black Pearl element. Hold on, my guys. I might be able to do it. Let's go make a transmitter. It would actually save me a lot. Oh, I don't have enough. Are you telling me I used all my black pearls? I already used all my black pearls? Bruh. Okay. Well, that's actually one major issue I had to do, too. Man, okay. Well, I guess we're gonna go do the old-fashioned way. Alright, well, let's get on my wyvern this time. I always keep running that over. There's a tribute terminal down over here, so. Let's go over here. Go get us more resources from Ragnarok. Bring some more stuff over. Inventory, so we're gonna put the baby Velosaur in there, and the Velo egg, and then we should be relatively good. Alright. Onward. But without any mods though, I can't believe how actually smooth the servers actually run. They run so smooth. I have not had a single issue at all with the servers whatsoever when it comes to performance. Yeah, performance, that's what it said. Not a single issue at all. Not a server crash, nothing. None whatsoever. I don't want my cooked meat to spoil, so we're gonna put. Oh, I don't even have a refrigerator yet. Okay, well, whatever. It's gonna be in my inventory then. Can I make any more poly before I go? No, I can't. Okay. Alrighty. Where's that bed at? Alright, that should be good enough for now. Let's go over to Rag. So I'm gonna show you guys how to join the servers, guys. Dude, you basically went from like primitive to legit spacecraft. Yeah, dude, it's fast. I upgrade fast. Let's check out the PvP. Yeah, dude, you gotta go build fast. Once you get rated and stuff. Alright, so we're gonna go over to. I almost just typed in Ragnarok. That's what I want to do. So don't join the servers, guys. All I gotta do is just literally just type in my first apartment YouTube name, or just type in. Actually, no, just type in my first apartment YouTube name. You guys will easily be able to see all my servers here. The center is modded. It's in its own isolated cluster. It's one of the older servers, but we're currently playing the non-modded cluster, which is Extinction and Ragnarok. So we're going to go over to Ragnarok. So even on Ragnarok, though, I was recently raided about a week ago. So I lost a lot of my stuff, lost all my dinos, lost my progress, but I've rebuilt back up. So it's not like I have a bunch of stuff to be able to transfer back and forth. And I do believe that my server, or not my server, but my game probably crashed. Because it's taking a long time to load in. Why did I have to say something about game crashing, bro? And server crashing? Why did I have to say something about that, man? Oh, God. Okay, so obviously the server didn't crash. It's just me. But give it a few seconds. If it doesn't work, then I'm gonna have to re-log into the game here, which kind of sucks. But at least at least my server didn't crash, and at least my stream didn't crash. So that's one good thing. Don't know why I said that, because that's why it ended up happening. So playing the waiting game, because as you guys can see last time, as soon as I clicked the notice server, I instantaneously joined in. So I think something's physically wrong here. Unknown error. Okay, good. Okay. Good. At least I was able to back out of that without having to shut down the server. I shut down my... What? Man! Okay. Hold on a minute, guys. This is unknown error. Oh, God. What did I just do? Oh, no. Hold on a minute. Hold up, guys. Hold up. Hold the phone. So, apparently, it was acting like I was still in the game. Very weird. We had our first arc crash for today. Woohoo! Yay! Thanks, Arc. Classic Arc. Oh boy. Okay, we're going back in here, guys. Don't worry. Don't worry. At least my stream didn't crash, so we're all good. It's just that, yeah, that happened. So you guys got to see my dashboard for a few seconds. Oh boy. Come on, Arc. Please load in. Oh, by the way, guys, so anyone who's not in the Discord, I also have a Discord too. If you guys want to join the Discord, I also have the link. I have it on the link on my what's it called? My actual YouTube page, my YouTube channel page is up there in the top up there on my banner, and also with the description too. I also have a Discord link there too. Anyway, though, so we're gonna go back over to again show you guys how to get in there properly without the game crashing. So you go over here, go to Ragnarok, and then hit the join in. Now it should work just properly. Oh my gosh, bro! If it does not join in, I'm gonna be very angry. What is wrong with this? Are you joining? You better join in. Okay, I was about to say, bro, I know my servers are all good. Like, I know I know sometimes the servers can crash and stuff like that, but that's very rare. The only time they ever shut down is when the game physically tells it to shut down, like for an update or something. Alright, we're good. Good God, man. Need some coffee at that nonsense. Anyway, though. So back here on Ragnarok, I'm gonna double check my stuff here. That's always a habit, especially on PvP. Just always double check your tribe log. We're all good here. I need to actually feed that parasaur. So let's go over to our transmitter. Grab those Velociraptor stuff that we had earlier. Grab them out of there. Grab them out of there. Grab them out. Mother. Okay. Arc item downloads are disabled on the server. That doesn't make any sense. What do you mean they're disabled on the server? What? Oh my gosh. Okay, so this clearly is not working properly. That's actually not what's supposed to happen here. What do you mean it's disabled on the server? Hold the phone here. What's the best way to look that up? Oh, good God. Here, just pause me here for a couple seconds, guys. I gotta double check my server app really fast. I was transporting stuff back and forth on a constant basis. So how on earth? Maybe actually, you know what? Maybe I never actually transferred stuff to here. I transferred it only to Extinction, not backward. You know what I mean? I never transfer. I never really had any reason to transfer anything back from Extinction because I didn't really do anything when I first recorded the first moments on the server. Let's double check this one really fast. I was gonna double check and make sure that that's actually the case, and now my thing just flipping out. All I'm gonna have to do is just restart and start the server, go back on Extinction. It's not gonna mess with anything, hopefully. Gosh darn it, dude. Sorry, the app sucks on the phone. I usually do it on my PC. I'm not sure why that would be the case. But must have been when I was setting up the server. I must have accidentally forgot to do it. No, it doesn't make any sense. Oh, it does make sense. Because I accidentally clicked one wrong thing. Okay, alright. I forgot that the option was really weird and obscure. Alright, so apparently, yes, we are going to have to shut down Ragnarok in order to download anything. That was not supposed to be the case. Things that happen on a live stream. Alright, anyway though, before we shut down Ragnarok, let's make sure we have everything else what we need to have here. What else do I need to transport over here? I need to get some more black pearls, which are right there. I can't remember what else I needed from over there to bring over to Extinction while we're here. I completely forgot what else we needed. Let's just grab some more black pearls. I'll transfer that, and then I'll shut down Ragnarok when I go back on Extinction. Because I don't want to mess up anything else. Yeah, let's bring over that over there. I'll grab the black pearls, I'll grab the baby Velosaur and the other Velosaur out of there. The egg at least. Let's see if we can make a transmitter really fast. We're gonna Poly. Man. Oh wait, no, hold on. I can go kill one of the crabs really fast. We'll give some polymer. The crabs are everywhere around here. So we're on Ragnarok right now. Just gonna go quickly try to grab some stuff. Is there no crabs in here? Oh, there's one right down there. I usually farm the crabs for organic poly. Alright, and then we'll just, oh, one right here. Want to come say hi to me? I'm here, buddy. Oh. I'm here. Oh my god, how many crabs are gonna try to kill me? Okay, I didn't need that many to kill. Good god. Holy crap. Give me the organic poly. Give me the poly! Oh my god. Whew. Okay, you know what? I don't care. We got the poly that we wanted to get. Oh my gosh. The downsides of living in this kind of refined space over here. Alright. There we go. So we're good on we're good for here. Let's go bring this over here to now we can make our transmitter for Extinction, so now I don't have to constantly keep leaving my base to go transport stuff. And it would be helpful if I actually made it to where you guys can actually download stuff from Extinction to Ragnarok. Good god, man. Sorry about that, guys. So I gotta fix that. I'm glad I found that out in the stream. I would have never known. Alright, we got the transmitter there. Alright, so we're gonna make sure we take everything out of here before we shut down Ragnarok, otherwise the stuff will disappear. We don't want that. And pretty much everything else is all good. I don't really need anything else that's from over here. Not really too much. I was just transporting. I really needed the black pearls more than anything else. So, alright, let's go back over to Extinction. And then I'll shut down Ragnarok. So, be forewarned, if you guys are on Ragnarok right now, the server's going to shut down for a couple seconds while I have to go fix something to where you guys can actually download stuff from Ragnarok. Good God, I cannot believe I forgot about that. Or no, not download. Put stuff from Extinction to Ragnarok, let's say. So again, I'm joining the servers. I gotta do is sub in Trev, join in, and there you go. You simply join the cluster. Oh my gosh. And I don't actually, genuinely, I don't know why it's taking a little bit longer to load in. This is kind of weird. I don't know if that's my internet issue or what. Or my PC's just gonna simply get mad at me. I would not be surprised either. This PC's been going through a lot. I having to do all the recordings and everything else. Oh my gosh. Okay, so we're still taking a couple seconds to load in. I'm about to lose my sanity. This is not normal. This is very strange. This is normally not a normal thing for this to be happening. So normally it's joined right in. And I think we're going to have that unknown error issue again. And I'm going to get angry. Bear with me, party people. We're getting down to it. Oh my gosh, man. Thank you all for joining us so far. You guys have been pretty awesome. I do appreciate you guys. And even having someone from the stream watching it and playing, dude, that's pretty awesome. Thank you. You're the G, man. You're the G. And we got the unknown error thing. Okay. Let's hit back over there. We'll try doing this again. I'm not allowed to shut down the game, but I might have to. I think it's just this arc in general being a pain in the butt. Because it was saying that I was technically still in the server on Ragnarok, so I think that's what its issue is. I think it's still thinking that I'm in Ragnarok still, and that's why it's not joining in. Which is kind of annoying, to be honest. This has never happened before, so this is new. This is a whole new thing right now. I think it's because I keep going back between servers, go back and forth so fast. That's what's messing it up. Oh, MG. Because watch, I'm going to press escape. I'm going to press escape, and you guys are going to see a different menu pop up. And it's saying quit game, which doesn't make any sense. So, okay. We'll give it a few seconds, and then if I can't join back in, we'll just simply, because I had to shut down Ragnarok. I had to shut down Ragnarok to fix that issue. So people can join in. Some people will bring stuff from Extinction to Rag, which was supposed to be the thing. You guys were supposed to go back and forth. And unknown failed. For the fun of it, let's join back in Rag. Because they'll probably join back in. More than likely. If I can't join in anything, then we're going to have to restart the game again. Thanks to Arc and its lovely glitches. So we already found one glitch already. I think this is one of the glitches. Alright, party people. I think we're glitching out here. Alright, hold on a minute. Let me shut down the game. Because now Arc, it wants to be starting to be glitchy. Oh boy. I'm going to do the pause screen. Don't worry, guys. We're not shutting down the stream. I'm just simply having to restart my game because Arc is being Arc. So that's the best way to put it. I can't shut down Rag just quite yet because I have to get my stuff out of that obelisk. Normally I get sometimes things happen. Things happen, that's definitely for sure. Alright. Bear with me, guys. So we're just on a pause screen here really fast while Arc is reloading back in due to it crashing. Well, it's not like crashing, it's something to do with the servers. I have no idea. Not with my servers, but like something to do with my internet or something like that. Something's glitching out. Because it's saying that what's basically happening is that it's saying I'm still in the previous server, then it's in its own like little timeout thing where it can't get out of it. And that's what ends up happening. Alright, so let's try it again. And it normally resets itself when I try to log back in. Okay, so anyway though, so back to Extinction, where we're supposed to be doing. We're going to type in, you guys can see me right here, you guys can see me. Alright, so we're going to type in that, and then we'll go over to Extinction, click that. Now we should be able to go right back into Extinction, right? Should load in. Because normally it does not, I don't know what's happening, but normally it does not take this long to simply just join in one of my servers. It's pretty much instant. I don't know why, I have no idea why it's taking its sweet time now. But I think we found a new glitch. Definitely found a new glitch when it comes to Arc in general. Oh boy. Yeah, I think something's happening now. I have no idea what's happening right now. I got no idea, guys. Oh, curses. I'm generally getting annoyed. Why is it giving an unknown error? I can't shut down Ragnarok because my stuff's in the ob. So anything inside the obelisk is just gonna disappear. Which means black pearls are, replaceable, but not those philosopher eggs. What do you mean unknown error? What on earth are you talking about? I guess we'll just play the waiting game when it comes to this. Kind of puts a damper on things, makes me annoyed. Like, dude, I'm about to start joining a random server just to get. Well, why on earth can I not join my server now? My own server. Why can't we join my own servers? What? Good God. If anyone else out there is having issues joining the server, please let me know, because that might be an actual thing I have to a little thing I have to worry about. Hold on a minute. Look at that build down there. Look at the builds up. Oh, I don't know why I'm pointing at the screen. You guys can't see what I'm talking about. Yeah. Arc be messing up. Yeah, no, I think there must be an update or something like that, because there's another set that says build 69.3, which is an update. So I wonder if I shut down. I wonder if there's an update. I wonder if there's an update for the servers. Yeah, Arc had a family, damn it. Yeah. Let's actually double check that really fast. I don't think I can even move anything in here. I can't move anything in here. Oh my God. Let's hit refresh. If you guys notice the builds, look at this. Hold on, I think something's actually genuinely wrong. Let's refresh it. Hold on a minute. Maybe let's try to refresh it. Cause look at this. I can't. There's nothing here, guys. Okay, there we go. There we go. It's working now. But if you notice, this is right here. Let's just say this random guy's server name. It says the build is 69.3, which is an updated version. Let's just keep scrolling down here through servers and see if we can't find the same thing. Why is there different versions of servers? Right there's another one right there. Right there, 69.3. 69.9. This is on our Ragnarok ones. What are these builds, man? What are these updates? Does I have to update something? Is that what's going on here? I don't think there was any updates. I don't know, man. Dino update? Ah, I gotcha. Thank you for reminding me of that. Okay. Alright. So, yeah, that's what must be going on. Maybe I had to go update my game or something. I got no idea, bro. I got no idea. That's kind of annoying. Right in the middle of mid-stream, that's what wants to do this to me. I probably won't be able to join back in. I have my stuff on my... Oh, I have my stuff on my server. Alright, I guess for our reference, I guess let's just, I guess I'll have to pause it for a couple of seconds. I'll leave the stream on, but I might do a pause screen. I'm just going to shut down my modded server over there, and we'll see if the build changes. So, hold on, man. Give me a few seconds, guys. I got to go mess with some stuff here. Because I'm not even playing on my modded server, so we'll see if that works. We'll shut down that server, and then we'll see what happens, and see if there's any build thing up there. See if it changes. So I can't join my servers now. So we were just playing happily earlier, and now I can't join anything. We'll see if it changes. It would be this one right here. Oh, yeah, apparently I'm not the only one who's having this issue either, because our other viewer, our other friend that was playing, is also not on the server and is saying that there's someone on there. Oh boy. Alright, hold on. Let me shut down. Man, we're gonna lose all of our stuff in the ob. Whatever. It is what it is. So we're gonna lose some black pearls and those baby velociraptors I just tamed, unfortunately. Oh, curses. Alright, guys. Bear with me here for a couple seconds. I'm gonna shut down all the servers and then bring them back up. I'm also gonna restart my game to see if anything happens here. Let me double check, make sure the chat here, see if anyone else says anything. Alright, yeah. Bear with me, guys. Bear with me here. Things about live streaming sometimes, guys. I'll shut down the servers. Make sure they update. If they're inside the obelisk, that'd be great, but If not, I mean, the worst things we lost so far are just some black pearls and some velociraptors that can easily go back and tame. So it's not like it's a huge loss. Could be worse. Alright. And then I'm going to restart my game again. So I'm going to pause this for you guys here really fast. I guess this gives me enough time to go get some more coffee. So, guys, if you're in the middle of the stream, if you guys want to go get a drink or something like that. Yeah, 0 servers are showing for you. Good. Thank you for letting me know. Thank you for letting me know. Yeah. All right. So that's what it is. Must be an update or something. I'm actually gonna double check and make sure I can manage and see if there's any way to force my own game to update. By the chance, was there any like update you had to do on your own, like on your own thing, like what's it called? Yeah, no, there's no updates. No updates for Wait, what? Hold on a minute. Sorry, I was trying to do. No, there's no updates for Arc at least. That I noticed on that I'm my like on my side, you know what I'm saying, like PC wise, like loading in the PC. It says there's no updates. But on the servers, yeah, there must be like a server update or something like that. There's gotta be something going on. Especially since our viewer who was playing earlier was just playing casually, and then now was also off there too. So something's wrong. All right, we're booting back up all the servers. That gave us enough time to do that really fast. Oh, actually, this gives me, well, since the servers are down, this actually gives me the proper time to actually fix Ragnarok's problem to where you guys couldn't actually download anything from Extinction, which is very, very problematic because that's the whole point of having both servers is to be able to download stuff and team downloads from different servers and bring them over to wherever you want to. So that's actually a very problematic thing that you couldn't even transfer Extinction dinos over to Ragnarok because that's the whole point of taming for Extinction is for taming. So we're going to. Oh, this is the wrong one. Gosh darn it. Gosh darn it. Sorry, guys. I gotta deal with the stupid phone app, and this phone app drives me nuts. I love Neutrado with their servers, but their apps suck, man. Which one was it? Was it this one? Sorry, guys. Bear with me, party people. I love that when it happens. This all happens with live streaming. The perks of live streaming sometimes. But you guys have been awesome, though. I really do appreciate it. Alright. I'm sorry, guys. I can't really see chat at the moment. I've been trying to mess around with the servers. So I'm not ignoring you guys, I promise. Okay, we're on the wrong one again. Course. Gosh darn it, why is it doing that? Okay. Is it this one then? It's gotta be this one. I'm trying to look around for Ragnarok, but it's not telling me the names of my servers, so I can't tell which server is which, and I have like 3 different servers, and then plus my 7 Days to Die server too. So everything else is popping up in one. Okay, no. This one. Okay, this one's Ragnarok. Okay, good. Yeah, I don't know why Neutrado has this weird little option, but it has this weird little option that makes it... That doesn't... It says disable or something about player information, so I'm thinking about like their player. Because I have player downloads and player transfers disabled, so you can't transfer your physical character through the servers due to things like this, where if the server crashes in any way, shape, or form, your entire character would get corrupted, and there is no physical way to get your character back. Everything that you have would be gone, and yeah, you wouldn't be able to hardly even play. So that's the reason why I disabled character transfers, but you can transfer dinos and items. Okay. Alright, now we're booting all the servers back up. Hopefully. We fixed Ragnarok. Well, this gave us enough time to fix Ragnarok. So Ragnarok is now fixed. You should be able to download your Extinction items and dinos from Extinction to Ragnarok now. Just like how you're able to transfer stuff from Ragnarok to Extinction. This should now be fully functional when the servers do boot back up. So get a few seconds. I don't believe that there's any... Oh, did I cook the right thing? Healed the fan. Why is that like that? That's very strange. Bear with me, guys. Alright. Get a few seconds. Give me a few seconds. Alright, actually, I'm able to see you guys chat now. We're waiting around. Yesterday had an update. Maybe that broke something. Yeah, something's definitely strange. Something's definitely strange. Because no servers are popping up. And all my servers... Like I said, there was somebody actually physically playing as we spoke. Like, there's physically people playing, like, during the stream. Was just casually saying hi. And was casually... And actually, it was actually helping me out there on Extinction. Give me information. Something wrong with ARC's network. It's online. It says online with incidents. Ah, thank you. Thank you, friend. Thank you for letting me know. Okay. Alright, so I'm not going crazy. I'm not the only one having this issue. Thank you, guys. Appreciate that. All the servers right now are booting back up. Which is really strange. Even though ARC's having its network with incidents, I don't know why unofficial servers would be affected. It was very strange. Okay, the servers said that they're starting and they're started back up. They're saying they're up. So let's see what happens. Let's go back in there and see if the servers are physically up now. Let's see what we get going on here. Do it really fast. Kind of makes me sad because we're having an awesome stream here. I thank you guys for all the support and all the information because, good God, this is wild. All during live stream. But no, I do actually like live streaming, especially with the first moments on servers like that, building interactive guys and show off all the stuff. You know, it's a lot of fun. But there's only so much stuff I could fit into one normal video of editing video, you know. And there's a lot of chaotic moments that I have on camera, but I can't put in there because the majority of the time it just takes a long time. Yeah, he's correct. Online with incidents. All right. So yeah, I'm not the only one having this issue. So let's try Extinction again. We're gonna try joining in, and it might say unknown error again, but we're gonna try it anyway. So something's happened with ARC servers, and I noticed also that I went to go scroll through the server lists, and there was also everyone, like on all the other servers, there was no other players on all the other servers. So something is definitely wrong here, guys. Something's definitely wrong. I'm actually going to show you guys the camera view so you guys can actually see what's happening on my screen. Sorry, I forgot to mention that. And show you guys what's up. Yeah, so this is where we're at now currently. We're also trying this. So I think ARC broke. Yay, ARC broke with mid-live stream. That's something new. That's a little bit funny. Oh, boy. Alright, let's just join someone's random server, see if I can get into some other... Actually, you know what? Probably not do that. Yeah, something's physically wrong here. So here's all my servers. My modded server did come back up, it looks like, which is very strange. So my modded server's here. let's go investigate the modded server really fast. I haven't been on here in ages anyway. So let's just check out this server. It says it's up. So all we're doing right now is just testing to see if the physical servers are actually physically working. And I don't think I can even update the mod. The center is its own cluster. It's its own isolated server, not with the servers I was just playing on. So you guys want a fast experience? If you guys like mods and want to play a fast experience, I have plenty of videos on this server. I might redo the server too at some point also later on, but I'm thinking about it. Since it's so fast and easy to build, but I've been more focused on the non-modded servers, for the difficulty and fun of it. And you guys will love it. And you guys will love. I had a lot of people saying they always wanted that. So, oh boy, what's gonna suck is I'm gonna start running out. I'm starting to run low on time. And I really hope that I can get back into my server before I have to go to work. oh no. I hope that my character is safe in the building. Okay, so we were trying to join in the modded server on the center. Because it's saying this one's up. So we're going to double check and see if we still get that unknown error thing. As you guys can see, we're still taking a while to load in, which is still not normal. Something's still wrong. If you guys are able to join in my non-modded servers, please let me know. Or any of the servers of that matter, please let me know. If there's anything else I could possibly do here. Because, yeah, like I said, Cannibalized Art said that it says Arc Network it's still in line with incidents. So, as you guys can see here in the bottom of the corner there, and the bottom of the screen, it does say that. So, this must have literally just happened as soon as we started midstream. So I'm actually really glad that I was inside my base. Unknown error. So we just tried joining the non-modded server, and we found unknown error with no sessions found. Oh boy. And then now my server has nothing on there. Okay, so we're just gonna check out the other servers. As you guys can see, there is no one on hardly any of the servers. Man, dude, they got some serious people. 81 out of 100? How is this server running? Well, my servers can't run. Like, what type of... These are all on day 1. That's probably why. Yeah, these are... I have no idea what. PvE? I never had a PvE server with 18 amount of people. They must have some serious amount of people. I don't know. It must be like a giant, like, group of people or something. They have that many people on there. That's wild, man. That's wild. Alright, anyway, though. I think I'll lose my mind with that many people. And, oh my god, the amount of lag that would happen. Oh, jeez. I know the price is on normal servers, but man, dude. Paying for a 100 slot server like that? Oof. Good chunk of change right there. Alright, let's go back in. Let's go back in the game again and see if my other servers pop back up. So bear with me, guys. I'm going to quit out this game and then come back in. We'll try to do that. In a couple seconds, we'll show something random, too, in a couple seconds. While we're waiting around for the servers to load back up. Yeah, but if you guys are able to hop back in servers, please let me know. It looks like there's something going on with Ark in general. Something with Ark in general is happening. It's saying that all my servers are up and they're up and running just casually, just fine. So they're all up. They're all up. But can we get into them? That's a real question. And I only have so much time today here to play. This was not how I was expecting to have my ending toward my live stream be. I mean, I've been able to get back into my servers. But I'm not the only one having this issue, so that's just good to know. And my servers... Okay, so my servers are definitely up and running. But it's saying that they're not even there. Okay. Are you guys still saying... Are you guys still seeing that... I'm trying to... It's not even loading with the filter that I have on my screen here. Yeah, it's saying that nothing's found. Oh my gosh. Okay, guys. I'm not sure what's happening right now. That's not cool. That's not cool at all. I'm gonna be sad now. Okay. I'm about to literally join a random server in a couple seconds. I guess I'll shut down. Shoot. Alright. Hold on a minute, guys. The Intrado app sucks on my phone. So let's go over to. I'm actually going to go try to do something else with it. Bear with me, party people. Well, it was me with the freaking Ark in general. So there seems to be something going on with Ark in general. So no idea what's going on right now. Let's see if let's check on the trials. I see nothing looking at Twitter at the moment. They haven't posted anything about it. Thank you for looking out for it. All right. I'm gonna double check and make sure that my servers are actually running properly really fast. The servers are running. Extinction was so everything is there. I guess I'm gonna just stop the server really fast. I'm gonna stop all the servers now that I can actually see them properly. We'll stop all the servers again. Let it do it. We'll see what we have to do here. Stop all the servers. Just for a couple seconds to see what we can do here. Oh god, that was terrible. That sucked. Yeah, something's fishy, guys. Something is fishy. Well, and a more fun note, I'm gonna show you guys something actually. Alright, while we're waiting around for that nonsense. So what's actually funny, here's something random. Just for laughs. So if you guys have remembered, this is something random about not Ark related, but must be something about the new Dino, but they moved it to 27, so that might have broke stuff somehow. Yeah. All right. Good to know. All right. See what's going on here. But something random, not Ark related. The castle, like even before GTA's, we got a Castle Miner Z update before GTA 6 came out. Like, bro, Castle Miner Z apparently updated. It's like a very, very old game. If anyone who's played the Xbox 360 games, it's right before Minecraft came out on the 360. This was basically a version of Minecraft almost with weapons and stuff like that. It was actually pretty funny, and they actually updated it. So there's an actual legitimate update of it, and they're actually bringing back Castle Miner Z Resurrection, and they're actually bringing back a new thing, and there's a new update. So that's pretty cool. I just want to show you guys that off while we're waiting around. They say you love this game. Yeah. So they actually did an update on it. So it's actually pretty awesome and pretty cool. I am definitely going to check this out for a future video just to bring back some nostalgia because this game was fun back in the day. I remember running around my avatar, my Xbox 360 avatar, just running around doing all that stuff. Yeah, so that's pretty cool. And I'm actually really glad to see that they're actually bringing back an Unreal Engine version. So they're actually bringing back something new. So pretty awesome, pretty cool. While we're waiting around for the servers, I will definitely be doing that for a future video. But I at least want to show you guys that while we're waiting around for the servers anyway. All right, so let's go double check our stuff here. Let's go play it. Let's go play and let's go double check our stuff here. But yeah, I'm actually really excited about that. That just made me laugh. When I logged into Ark today to check on the servers, yeah, I saw that update and I'm like, dude, I had to show this off. Alright, so let's do this. Okay, so all my servers are down now. Oh yeah, duh. Me being a doofus, guys. I didn't put them back up. I shut them all down, but I didn't hit restart. That's just lovely. That probably would have been helpful to do. Alright, everything else is loading back up. So hopefully it all restarts properly. The version is still the same, so there was no the servers themselves did not update. So there was no update. So yeah, Ark is just being a pain in the... Something's going on. Something's going on with Ark in general. It must have literally just... It must have quite literally just happened. So and we just got to experience it firsthand on live stream. Unfortunately, during a recording. Yeah. The center load up just fine. That's a modded one too. That's the messed up part. Servers are going right back up. Everything else about the server is still normal, I guess. So everything else is loading up just fine. But it's just, it must be due with Ark's nonsense. So must be Ark in general. Just posted on Twitter, EOS sessions outage. Thank you for the info, bro. You're the OG, man. You're the OG looking out. Appreciate that, man. I really do. Service outage. Okay. Awesome. Well, that's just great. I really wish well, during the meantime, I really wish I could have played something for you guys. So you guys at least you guys can see something here, not just a pause screen. But I have it set on YouTube right now that the title and everything like that is Ark, and I don't want people, new viewers, coming in here saying like, "Oh, this is an Ark," and then dislike the stream or something like that, or anything like that. Otherwise, for the fact I would definitely I'd be playing some Castle Miner Z right now. Just to see the update, just for the fun of it, while we're waiting around for Ark to load back up. That'd be funny, but oh my gosh, dude, it's ridiculous. Alright, we're still waiting. We're still waiting. Alright, the servers are still being annoying. Okay, so the servers are up, guys. It's just that, yeah. Alright. Let's just do this real fast. So, yeah, an EOS sessions outage. So, unfortunately, the best part is I'll probably lose everything that's inside the obelisk that I transferred. So hopefully the only thing that I lost was just those black pearls, some baby Velociraptors, and the other Velociraptor, and an egg. So we didn't lose too much, thankfully. Hopefully the servers don't roll back. That'd be terrible. The servers themselves seem to be running just fine. It's that something's going on with Ark right now with this network. Dumb Epic online services. Oh, that's what it is. Yeah, dude, for sure. Thank you all for joining in, guys. We appreciate it. So something's going on with the online services, and that is the reason why you guys see on there. Oh, hey, my server's builder back up. That's why you guys see here in the Ark Survival, Ark server, whatever it is. The thing is online with incidents. Two of my servers did just pop back up as we spoke, and it seems to be Ragnarok. So let's go double check, see if we can join in. Let's see if we can join in. Extinction's not up yet, but we'll see if Rag's up. And the center is up too, my modded. Okay, so it's promising. Oh, wait, I think we got it. I think we got it, guys. Hold on a minute. Hold on a minute. I think we got it. We got Rag. Oh, wait, we're back on Rag. Extinction's not up yet. I can see. But Ragnarok is up. So, yeah, double checking, make sure we didn't get a roll. Oh man, my voice crack right there. Make sure we didn't get a rollback. We're all good. Let's go check the transmitter. Hopefully nothing happened. Please don't be. Is everything gonna be gone? Oh, we still got our stuff. Yeah. It is very, very rare, party people. Very rare. Normally, whenever the server shut down, everything inside the obelisk disappears. It didn't disappear though, so we still got our stuff. Heck yeah, man. Awesome. That was about the most happiest thing I ever had all day. Besides that 150 Velociraptor, that was pretty awesome too. Alright, so we got our Velociraptors. We got them, so Yeah, pretty awesome. Well, might as well chuck them down while we're waiting around for Extinction to pop back up. There's our little lovely Velosaur. Oh yeah, there's our Velosaur from Extinction. This is just a random one that I didn't want to have over on Extinction. Let's actually go hatch this baby Velosaur while we're waiting around. We had to wait around for that to do anything. So the female was 105 and the male was a perfect 150. My Gargantia, I can hear it flying around. I don't know why, but they still haven't fixed it yet. But the Gargantias, for some ungodly reason, every time you log back in, they're just flying. Like, even though they're on the ground and you have a saddle on them, they're just flying. They're just casually flying. And it's just the most annoying thing ever. So, oh yeah, I don't think I ever got to show you guys, after the stream, what the Gargantia looks like now. Because, I did tame it. I did get it with the Rex. It was a low level. But this is the Gargantia. So this is actually the Gargantia here. This is from the last stream. I was on Ragnarok, taming a bunch of stuff. This is our little Gargantia. This is what it looks like. Oh yeah, pretty good. I wanted to show you guys a couple cool things that these guys do. If you guys are not familiar with Gargantias. So the reason why they're so helpful is because they're really awesome at flying, as you guys can see. They're a really good flyer. And they can also pick stuff up. Very, very, very large stuff up that normally not even a Quetzal can do. For instance, this Rex. So we're actually going to pick him up if I can actually properly do it. That's not what I wanted to do. Which one is it? Oh, duh. Oh, weird for PC. Oh, come on. Pick it up. There you go. So, Gargantia's gonna actually... What the... Oh, God. Okay, that's kind of glitched out. Oh, that didn't work out too well. Okay. Anyway, though. There you go. We just casually pick up a Rex, an actual Rex, and just run around with it. So that's why Gargantias are so cool. Very helpful for moving stuff around. And very awesome at flying. Normally you'd be able to shoot your weapons on the back of it, but there must be an option I have to mess with or something like that. Maybe Nitrado will mess with it or something. I gotta fix that. But yeah, you should be able to do that too. Very awesome. Very good flyers in general. And if you fill them up with sap and stuff like that, they can shoot that amber sap. Pretty awesome stuff. Anyways, we'll hatch the baby Velosaur really fast. I think, hopefully, Extinction should be back up. I'm hoping it should be back up. I don't want to spend too much time on Wreck. I want to go back onto Extinction. Really, really badly. Alright, let's hatch our baby Velosaur. There's our little baby Velosaur. Didn't pop out too bad. Not too bad. We got a male. 196, and the best part is it inherited both stats from the mother and father. We got the high melee and the high health. Very awesome, very cool. I'm actually very excited to see that. So we're gonna grab the little baby Velosaur. We're gonna go grab him over here. We'll have him raised in here, since I know for a fact there's a very unlikely chance that this server will get raided, because I'm pretty defended up here on Rag. But, yeah, there's our little Velosaur. Pretty solid. He's adorable. I'm not going to bother imprint. Oh, man. I don't want to wait around for 5 minutes to imprint him. I'm going to get more eggs anyway from the other Velosaurs from my Extinction. So I'm not really too worried about imprint on him. I want to go over to Extinction because I'm short on time. But I will definitely be breeding them guys more and bringing some more over here to Ragnarok. And you guys can see now I fixed it also. So you can bring stuff from Extinction over to Ragnarok. And, oh yeah, I was meant to go put these cryopods over here to Extinction because cryopods are annoying to make. Okay. And then we'll do that. Alright. Let's get back over to Extinction. Hopefully Extinction is back up and running. We'll see. We got our old baby Velosaur. Everything else all good. Alright, let's go over to Extinction. Alright. Hopefully Extinction is back up and running. And it does look like it. Extinction should be back up. I don't know what that's like that. But here's Extinction non-modded. We should be able to join back in. Hopefully, come on. Hopefully. Oh, dude, I hope we can get back in here. If it might just do it again. Oh, maybe. That has potential when it does that. Ah, we got back in. Okay, guys. Servers are back up and running. Everything's all good. We are good. Thank you all for joining in here and dealing with this nonsense. Okay. We are good. Everything is all back to normal. Oh. My hover skiff got destroyed. So, yeah. Hover skiff got destroyed. So that must mean that whoever's nearby must be nearby trying to kill my stuff already right off the get-go. That's lovely. Alright. Let's teleport out of here. Got our Velociraptors though, and my Texego is also gone. Also, so they must have tried to kill off my Texego, which was casually chilling out there. I have no idea where my Texego. Oh, wait a minute. No. The Texego was on neutral. He must have ran out the cliff. Let's double check, since we got sniped at apparently. Let's double check our Wyvern and stuff like that. The Wyvern took some damage. About 3,000 damage. The Velociraptors didn't really seem to be phased. I might bring them back down into base. Let's double check our auto turrets. Our auto turrets seem to be doing just fine. I have no idea where my hover skiff was when it got destroyed. Kind of annoying to BH. Don't know why I said it like that. To be honest, I don't see any bags. So whatever was inside the hover skiff got lost. As to be expected, normally. Very normal for me to get stream sniped. As we saw, we got stream sniped. As per usual. We lost our hover skiff. So, I'm not really sure where the... Oh, there's our Texego. So, we found out where the guy was from. He must have came over here because the Texego is chilling out right over here. Aiming in this direction. So, whoever our stream sniper is, he must have been over there somewhere. Investigating over there. So, I'll just look around for him. And hope for the best here. I'll leave the Texego there because I don't particularly care too much. We'll get the Ice Wyvern. We'll pod him back up. Make sure everything else is all good. Make sure we don't want to get the Velociraptors. I don't want the Velociraptors to die, so I'll bring them back down into base if even physically possible. We'll see if they can do it. Let's see if I can make a teleporter or something like that. Try to get them in there. We'll see if they can go in there. If not, I'll bring them over to Rag where they're going to be safe. Just in case I end up getting raided off camera. I probably can't. So you know what? Let's see if I can. Oh, you know what? I might just be able to physically just craft a teleporter in there. Maybe a small one. Let's see if that'll work. Let's double check our foundations and everything else like that too. Make sure we didn't get sniped at. Didn't take any damage. The auto turrets didn't do anything. So whoever did it just shot the hover skiff just to shoot the hover skiff. That's pretty much it. But I have no idea when that happened or even how that happened because the server was acting up. So right here, as you can see, right here, hover skiff was destroyed by a human. So let's see what we can try to do here, I guess. I have to go grab another hover skiff from Ragnarok, but let's go grab these Velociraptors. Let's bring them back over to base. Back on Ragnarok, so this way they don't die. Or get sniped at. Because whoever did it wasn't able to get close enough to the actual base itself. So with the actual heavy turrets and auto turrets in there. And the Wyvern I'm gonna leave here because the Wyvern I can just get another Wyvern from Ragnarok, not a big deal. Even if he gets sniped. Or actually what I could do too. How much time do we got here? We'll do our lovely time here. I could build like a box or something like that. We could try to do something around there. Try to build like a box up with more auto turrets on the sides. I'm not really too worried about it, I guess. Yeah, I'm not too worried about it. We can bring them right back to base. Let's bring over our stuff. Let's bring these dinos back into base. Over to Rag where they're safe. This way they won't die. Because anything can be transferred back and forth very, very easily. I'm not worried about it being a hover skiff being destroyed, but at least that's kind of annoying. Alright, we're good there. Then... Oh, no, I wanted to do. Bring over our wyverns. We'll leave our terror out just in case I ever need a dino. Where's the obelisk at? Oh, yeah, that's right. I have to go down the tribute terminal. Gosh darn it. I forgot about that. In order to bring my stuff back out. Gosh, man. Alright. I'm going to pull out the ice wyvern again. While my hover skiff, I'm going to have to go out and try to actually go out and... He was definitely sniped. He was hit pretty hard. But it must have been not... I don't know. Like, he must have not done that much... Or maybe it was the explosive damage from the hover skiff. Maybe that's what it was. But even then, like, none of the explosive... I'll double check the... I guess let's double check the surrounding area. Make sure nothing else took damage from the hover skiff blowing up. I don't think anything else blew up. Or even got remotely damaged. So I think it was just the ice wyvern that got damaged. And whoever attacked us was from over here. They were hiding over here. It was from over here somewhere. The text Stego is aiming in that direction, looking for them over there. So he must have been on one of another observing cliffs or something like that. I guess we'll find him and hunt him down. But for right now, though, I don't have that much time in the world right now to do it anyway. But main thing is getting these Velociraptors back over to Ragnarok, where they're going to be safe. So let's cryopod these guys up. Let's fly down to the tribute terminal and let's go do this. We'll also get a transmitter too. Grab some more cryopods. Alright. We just gotta be careful because we're gonna be being watched now. I know for a fact we're gonna be being watched. I might set the wyvern on neutral too, just in case. I knew it wouldn't be too long before we start getting stream sniped, bro. I knew it wouldn't be too long. Alright, we got all that. Alright. Got our wyvern. Sweet. Alright, let's do it. Let's double check, make sure anybody else is around. Keep an eye out. Wyvern, why are you not landing? I don't see anybody yet. I'm not gonna hang around the area for too long, knowing that what's gonna be happening. All right, at least if they're good and they're safe. I'll leave the I'll bring some of the empty cryopods, but then we'll leave the rest over there on Rag. And I'm also gonna transfer this ice wyvern over there too. Make sure they're safe. Come on, wyvern. Because pretty much everything that I would lose... Oh no, that's what I wanted to do. Pretty much everything that I would lose if I did get killed would be basically safe on Ragnarok. Let's keep an eye out for anybody else. Text Stego I'm not too worried about. It was just a text Stego. I got to go on defense mode right now. Keep an eye out for anybody. One bad thing about streaming, guys. It typically happens. Alright, we're good. Alright, we're solid. We're solid. We're solid. But right now, though, our defenses are pretty solid. They weren't even able to get nearby the base. I think they were just trying to snipe the hovers. They were trying to snipe the dinos. I don't see anybody. Alright. put down our transmitter down here. Oh, I can't place the tech structure here. Okay. So I must have to place it over here somewhere. It's kind of annoying, but hey, it is what it is. It's a transmitter. Alright, it's got that placed down. Then we will grab our black pearls. We have that. So pretty much everything that I gathered was basically just, you know, back and forth between Ragnarok. Nothing really too much. We're not going to really lose too much of anything. You know, it's meh. I mean, yeah, I mean, that's all they're going to really do is just basically troll. So, I mean, that's pretty much all that can really happen. Alright. I don't even have a refrigerator, for God's sake. You know, let's make a refrigerator at least. Would this be a perfect crafting server? Which is definitely going to be, for sure. As I gather more resources and I start making a little bit more of a bigger base. Some more of the raw meat. Now let's go over to Ragnarok and grab some stuff. Now that I'm safe with I haven't to go away from my tribute terminal, we can at least bring over some more of my other stuff too. And this way nobody can get hold of my stuff. So the only thing is I have to, I guess we'll just remake some of the, I mean, this stuff I just made, so I mean, everything that I have on here is replaceable, so that's basically the main thing. So it's not like I'm gonna be losing too much. I can simply just remake it. And yeah, pretty much remake it. So pretty much it. Pretty much it. Then yeah, we'll leave that there, because why not? Alright. Solid. Onward! Alright guys, so that point might end it for now. Well, we got everything going pretty well. So there's a figure we're going around. I'll go in, please be careful. Yeah, dude. Yeah, that happens a lot, bro. I'm sorry to hear, man. Well, at least we got everything else going on here just fine. Everything got frozen, so we gotta keep an eye out for whoever that one was, whoever that player was, and we'll go out and try to hunt them down eventually at some point too. But as we expected, there is normal strange snipers, so thankfully they were only able just to destroy the hover skiff. It doesn't really seem like they did very much of anything else. So they mostly used like a sniper rifle like that, just to destroy it, because no tech weapons were used. As you can see, there's nothing else that was remotely damaged over here. So yeah, they're going to need some serious dinos in order to even attempt to get in here. But anyway though, so I might go off for today because we're running low on time due to the server being crashing, and not the server crashing, but Ark being Ark and crashing. I will go out and see some more stuff, but like I said, I don't have much time, and I don't want to risk having to leave my dinos over here if I'm already being stream sniped. There would be no, I don't want to risk it. But anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and thank you all for all the support, everything that's been here. Yeah, I really appreciate all the support, guys. You guys have been awesome. And yeah, so all the servers are back up and running. They should be all good and dandy now. We haven't had any issues right now. So, but yeah, that's a new server, the new Extinction server. Now I'm on the non-modded cluster. I will definitely be doing some more raising and definitely doing some a lot more fun stuff and more in the future videos, guys. We appreciate it though. With the like, comment, subscribe, guys, and with my big tryhard, guys. And I'll see you guys later.